quarter of adults in Britain are so obsessed with cleaning and tidying that they spend over 4 years of their waking lives on household chores, with many feeling compelled to abide by strict regimes and rituals.
We've had a doggy toilet installed and it's plumbed into the main drain.
Sterilising one, it just disintegrates anything. It's absolutely fantastic. Every home should be with one and no home should be without one.
There is one particular friend, he has to have anti-bac spray all over him before he comes into my house.
But for most of us, keeping our homes clean and tidy is not a priority.
This is just something else. I mean, this is like a different level.
With over a third of kitchen appliances containing traces of E. coli and salmonella, and 1 in 10 of us admitting to leaving dirty dishes in the sink for over a week.
I eat off this plate here.
Can a group of obsessive cleaners transform the habits of a nation?
Are you doing any cleaning today? Because I'm not doing all this myself.
Or will this prove too much?
The smell is really, really bad.
I'm still keeping them.
Do what you like.
For the people whose need for perfection
What's all that in the cooker?
That is grot.
has become an obsession.
Oh, if this was a shot, wait till you see the kitchen.
I absolutely hate dust. Dust doesn't defeat me because I'm always polishing.
33-year-old wife and mum Louise spends at least 6 hours a day cleaning her 7-bedroomed home in Lincolnshire.
Cleaning has to be done all day, every day. Even with a big family, there's no excuse. Got Bradley, Alan, Chelsea, Riley, Frankie, Ashley, Wesley, Poppy, and Carlin.
Yep, that's 9 kids.
Come on then, kids. All the kids know how to behave in the house. They know that the house has to be kept clean at all times.
Good girl.
With her huge family, Louise has changed one of her 7 bedrooms into a walk-in wardrobe to keep strict control over their clothes.
No one is allowed in here, only me. I just think it's a lot nicer when things are kept tidy.
My mum cleans all the time.
With 9 children, there's always 9 lots of sticky fingers at my window. I swear by using vinegar diluted with water in a spray bottle for any glass surfaces.
Although not OCD diagnosed, Louise's obsessive cleaning affects all areas of family life.
I just will not cook burgers in the house. I hate the smell and all stinky fat, and it lingers all around your house for days afterwards. I even use some of the kids' things around the house to help me clean. You know, I use one of the little ones' plastic forks, put a baby wipe over the end of it, and it lets me get in all the gap all around the microwave.
Louise thinks that she's got the experience to whip any household into shape.
I've got a husband, I've got 9 children, I've got a 7-bedroom house to keep, and I easily do that. I keep it spotless. So I just don't understand why other people can't do the same. I'm really hoping to help somebody. I want them to know that there's always time and there's never an excuse not to clean. Bye, Chelsea.
Love you,
Love you. Bye, bye.
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 Bye, Mum.
Bye.
Louise has travelled over 140 miles to Wokingham to meet someone with very different standards of cleanliness.
Why would anyone have blinds closed in the day? They're obviously hiding something.
The moment I come to the toilet, I'm usually followed.
44-year-old Paula, originally from Portugal, lives in her 4-bedroom home with her partner,
Oh, a dinosaur.
son, and 3 beloved cats.
Come here, let's do a purr. Are we going to do a purr? We're going to do a purr for mommy. So we are quite passionate in this family about our pets. We love you. They are allowed to go wherever they want in the house, and I don't think that they create much more of a mess.
Paula hasn't deep cleaned her home in over 3 years.
I describe it as a war zone. I'm at war with my house, and sadly, the house is winning. The last time I was able to polish was probably 4 or 5 months ago. Cleaning the house is something scary.
And with the house littered with toys, Paula believes there's one cherished member of the family who's mostly responsible for the mess.
I have a almost 4-year-old son that loves his toys. The entire house is almost like a very big playroom. Can we put your toys away? At the end of the day, it matters to me more than the house. Every room of this house makes me incredibly unhappy. I try to forget about it. I do the things that I enjoy doing, like cross-stitch. But my home is the last place where I want to be right now.
Oh, hiya, I'm Louise.
Hi, Louise. I'm Paula.
Hi, Paula. Pleased to meet you.
And you, please come inside.
Thank you.
This is the downstairs toilet.
Oh, my God. Litter trays in a
For the kids.
toilet.
Yes.
Oh, that absolutely stinks. I don't think it'd be nice, you sat down on the loo having to look at that.
I'll clean it before I use the loo, most of the times.
Oh. Oh, my God. What the bloody hell? Ugh. Everywhere you go, there's cat shit.
No, it's not everywhere you go.
Do you ever empty your cat litter?
Yes. But to be honest, it produces quicker than I can empty it.
Oh, God, that smell. Oh.
Take a deep breath, dear.
Paula, how on earth do you prepare any food in this chaos? It's just putrid.
I wouldn't call it putrid, but yes, it's not nice.
My goodness. There's a lot of toys in here. Why are they all over the floor like this? Why on earth aren't you putting it away?
If I start, it will take them out again.
How many children do you have, Paula?
Oh, just the one, but,
Yes. Well, at my house, Paula, I have 9 children.
9?
My house
9 children.
is immaculate, and I wouldn't have any of this in my house.
Brilliant. Yeah, we learn from you. Don't worry. The things that she said, I suppose it's what I think about my house. But the way she said it, it was not just sticking the knife, but twisting a few times to make sure that there was blood coming out.
Before they start the 4-day clean, Louise wants to show Paula the standards she keeps in her own home.
This is my kitchen. My cooker is cleaned every time it's used.
Don't you think that every single time that you cook, it's maybe a little bit too extreme?
No, I don't. This is my lounge.
I can't see any signs of a child in this room.
My children have their own play area. This is one of my children's rooms. All toys are packed away in appropriate cupboards, boxes.
What happens when they leave their toys out?
I'm straight in there picking it up. This is my walk-in wardrobe. All of my 9 children's clothes are in this room.
Are your children allowed to go in there?
No, none of my children are allowed in here. And this is my family.
I can understand why you're so proud of your family. They're adorable.
Thank you. God, that house was absolutely bogging. She's got 1 child. I have 9. My house is immaculate. My opinion, all she's doing is just sitting on her backside. It's just laziness.
I think if Louise is as good cleaning and tidying up as she is judging and criticizing, this house is going to be spotless. Yummy, yummy. Yummy foodie.
80% of British drivers admit to being too lazy to clean their cars themselves. But for 33-year-old car collector Tom, his bucket and sponge are never out of his hands.
I am kind of known when I go to car shows as the obsessive compulsive car cleaner. It has to be clean, not just outside, but inside, in the engine.
And it's not just his car. Singleton Tom spends 15 hours a week keeping his 2-bedroom flat in mint condition.
I cannot stand having fingerprints on my chrome light switches, so I don't actually use any of my ceiling lights. I've got a remote, so I can put all the lights on at the flick of a switch. I love to look after everything in my home. This is my show bin. Bought it a year ago, but decided it was too good to use. It's almost like they're bubble wrapped and just kept for show. I love my Hoover. You can't actually buy these Hoovers anymore. Due to EU regulations, Hoovers are now limited at 1,100 watts. It's 1,900 watts, it's so powerful it almost pulls up the carpet, which for me, I know it's doing a good job.
Although retail manager Tom is not OCD diagnosed, there's not a corner or cobweb that escapes his beady eye.
Clean my sink, I use a stain remover. It gets off any little watermarks or any stains. So I work it in with a cloth and then I'll buff it all up and it brings the sink up like a mirror. I like my toilet to be absolutely pristine. So for me, the only way to do that is to take all the water out. Once I've got all the water out the toilet, I feel I can really clean down round the corner of the loo where you wouldn't be able to get if there was water in the toilet. It's exhausting cleaning and tidying all the time. The only day I have off is Christmas Day. Someone said to me, when you get to heaven, you're probably going to polish the gates when you go through.
Tom will be leaving his sparkling home to help someone with distinctly different standards of cleanliness.
I'd like to hope that by going into an untidy and clean home will then make me relax a little bit about my cleaning and my ways at home.
Tom has travelled 100 miles to the Norfolk coast to help someone who is poles apart when it comes to housekeeping.
A lot of clutter on that windowsill. And that picture on the wall's not straight. Oh, my heart's pounding.
My home does look as though it's been burgled, ransacked, everything's just been strewn on the floor.
Almost all of this, apart from the book, is rubbish.
I do have a bin in my living room, but then the bin overflowed, so I just let the floor be the bin in the end.
42-year-old insurance advisor Gareth has lived alone in his 3-bedroom home in Great Yarmouth for 12 years.
This is probably some of the more recent stuff, but it would still go back 6 months, a year plus. Sink hasn't been cleaned properly for a year or two. That's been there for a little while. This chopping board, it's there purely to keep the surfaces clean. So it does work. So the dining room has become a suppository for general paperwork. These are for recycling. Some of these jars have been here for at least 2-3 years, probably even more. The last time I did a proper hoovering was 3 or 4 years ago. Why spend your days hoovering when you can put your feet up? There are some parts of this house that probably haven't been dusted for 20 years.
You're going to make me a cuppa?
Yeah.
And Gareth's friend of 10 years, Jane, would love to see him change his ways.
Oh! I really want someone to come in here and help him and sort of nudge him in the right direction.
I don't like it like this. It's not something I'm comfortable with. It's not something I'm happy with. I'm not really sure I'm ready for change. I just know I need it. Hello.
Hi.
I'm Gareth.
Hello, Gareth. I'm Tom.
Yeah, well, please.
Nice to meet you.
This is the,
oh my
the
giddy
dining
aunt.
room.
There is a lot of dust and cobwebs.
Yeah, cobwebs.
And what are these on the floor?
Jars for recycling.
And how long have they been there?
Some of them, 3 or 4 years.
What, in that spot?
Yeah. This is the kitchen.
That sink! Are you not worried about germs?
No.
That chopping board, it's black.
It's mostly coffee black.
Oh my God. This is your lounge. It looks like it's been abandoned.
No.
And do you make food in here? There's a saucepan on the floor.
If I cook with a saucepan, I'll eat out of the saucepan. I won't use a plate because it means washing something else up.
So how often do you use your Hoover?
I use it a lot as a footrest.
I mean, this is your room to come and relax in. It's just all the rubbish. It's like this great big whirlwind has got a wheelie bin of stuff and just deposited it everywhere, just randomly.
Before they embark on 4 days of solid cleaning, Tom's keen to give Gareth a taste of his standards.
This is my lounge.
Mm-hmm.
Everything has to be shiny and clean. And this is my kitchen.
Mm-hmm. You can see your draining board.
I can see my face in my draining board. That's my show bin.
Mm-hmm.
So like your bin that you don't use because it's too full, my bin's never actually been used.
But why? I mean, surely, again,
to keep it perfect. And show home standards. And my vacuum cleaner's my pride and joy. So I use that every day, and I even keep a dust cover on it.
I'm not sure that it isn't stopping you almost living your life to a point.
I do spend a lot of time cleaning.
You will certainly come in with an agenda to clean, and get me cleaning. See you later, buddy. Are there going to be arguments between us? Quite possibly.
It's the first day of the clean in Wokingham. Mum of 9, Louise, has just 4 days to help Mum of 1, Paula, clean her living dining room, kitchen and guest bedroom.
I'm going to find it really hard cleaning Paola's house up. I hate bad smells, I hate cluttered environments. It's going to make me really anxious. Here. Oh, thank you, thank you.
The first task is to clear the kitchen, which hasn't been deep cleaned in over 3 years.
This is a picnic bag that was here, that I used in the summer months.
In the summer?
Yeah.
And it's still here?
Yeah.
Oh, Paola. Can I throw this, Paola?
No, that is a cross-stitch chart, no.
What's this, Paola?
It's the lid for that mesh basket there.
But, I mean, are you really using that basket for dirty laundry? Because
Yes.
there's dirty laundry sort of on the floor and here, basically...
What do you do with your dirty laundry? Where do you put it?
I haven't got any dirty laundry.
Yes,
it just
because you
goes
clean
straight
it.
in the washing machine every time it's dirty.
That space is not enough.
But, Paola, I have 9 children, and unless you've got a lot more than 9 children, you're not... I don't see how you can have dirty laundry if you're doing it when you should be. Right, what's this, Paola? One of the animals' bowls?
No, one of the child's bowls.
Ah.
He dropped it, right? I'm sure it was an accident.
Did you not see him drop it?
If I had seen him drop it, I'd pick it up.
OK. There must be about 6 animal bowls in your kitchen.
I tend to put them in the dishwasher with the rest.
You put your cat's bowls in your dishwasher where you wash your family's plates and...
Yes, and they are washed with very, very hot water and enough cleaning stuff to kill any germ.
Oh, my goodness.
What now?
Some jam. No one's putting the lid back on properly.
It's not mouldy, it's not funny, it's not weird, it's not yucky, it's just the lid is not properly attached.
Yeah. And that salt's all really quite dirty, isn't it?
No.
Do you not think with all those bits in it?
No.
So you don't think that's dirty?
No.
Eh?
Fine, Louise, put the salt in a separate
In the
container.
bin?
No, the salt is fine. Salt does not go off, Louise. Salt actually disinfects things, right? If you clean your surfaces with salt, they will kill a lot of germs.
So
It's not
does
all.
bleach. But
It's
salt,
a choice.
Salt wouldn't actually clean your worktops.
Yes, it would.
It wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
No.
Yes, it would.
No. I don't agree. I feel like tensions are getting quite high between Paola and I. She seems to be getting on the defensive a lot. I just feel that she needs the truth.
I'm spending more time defending myself from the attacks coming from her that I'm actually devoting to cleaning. She has different priorities.
Empty.
But some respect wouldn't go amiss.
Obsessive compulsive disorder affects hundreds of thousands of people across the UK. Sufferers have their lives dominated by obsessional thoughts and compulsive acts.
I feel like now I've steamed it, any germs that were left over are now burning in hell.
Mum of 3, Hayley, was diagnosed with OCD 7 years ago. She has a fear of dirt and germs that can make her scrub the house for up to 19 hours a day.
I feel like if I don't carry out certain rituals and clean things a certain way, that something bad will happen. Facing my fears is really important because I think it reiterates the fact that the OCD is just a thought and nothing bad is going to happen if I come into contact with things that are dirty.
But Hayley wants to confront her obsessive thoughts.
That's so gross.
Each week, she will invite 2 equally obsessive cleaners to join her in using their extreme cleaning rituals to tackle some of Britain's dirtiest places.
Oh my.
Together, they will face their fear of germs head on.
I am feeling really anxious now that I'm going to end up with E. coli or salmonella.
This week, they'll be tackling floors. After demonstrating how they clean their own, they'll put their methods to work on a 500-capacity nightclub toilet floor, ahead of its daily clean.
I do spray the floor with bleach before I mop and hoover it. It's just because I love bleach so much. My hoover mops and hoovers at the same time. So I feel like by using that, I'm reducing the amount of hours I'm spending cleaning.
Hayley will be joined by microbiologist Chris. Although not OCD diagnosed, he can spend up to 4 hours a week cleaning his floors.
So the first step, I use the ammonia solution with cold water. Ammonia solution is very strong and removes all the stains. In the second stage, I use classic floor cleaner. First step, I use steamer mop and get rid of all the dangerous bacteria and germs. And the final step, I wax. When I finish, you could probably eat from that floor, it's that clean.
Joining Hayley and Chris on their challenge is industrial cleaner Mark. Also not OCD diagnosed, Mark religiously cleans his floors daily.
First of all, I use the vacuum, get the bits of debris up. I then degrease it. This is really powerful stuff that cuts through grease and grime like nothing else I know. Then antibacterial spray. Bacteria must really hate me. Finally, I steam it. There's no hiding place in this house for bacteria.
First, they swab their own floors to establish how sterile they are. Any score under 500 means that the surface is clean enough to eat off.
So I'm quite happy with it.
I'm so happy right now, I could literally just burst in a bleach bubble.
So they've all got their own floors extremely clean. Next, they want to apply their methods on a grotty toilet floor in a nightclub. How will the cleaners cope?
It smells like an elephant has gone in there, lifted its leg and urinated all over the floor.
And will they be able to bring them up to their standards?
I think I'm gonna be sick, you know. Oh, God.
In Norfolk, it's the first day of the clean, and Tom has arrived to give Gareth a kickstart into cleaning his filthy home.
I'm really looking forward to getting the clean started, but I think once we start moving all that stuff around, there's going to be a lot of dust flying around, and that's making me feel a little bit anxious and... Oh.
Tom has just 4 days to tackle the living room, dining room and kitchen.
Right. Where do we start in here?
First, he decides to attack the 12 years' worth of grot and grime filling up Gareth's living room.
Just to show you, I do make an effort.
What is that?
That's melon rinds.
Oh, could you not have just put that in the bin?
Yes, I could have done, actually.
Look at this here, this carpet. Now, seriously, a hoover can't have been on that bit of carpet for years.
No, honestly, I am seriously embarrassed at that.
I've got a nice selection of cutlery here. I think that'd be best off in the kitchen. These plates on the floor, Gareth. Look. So how long has all that been there?
I have no idea whatsoever.
I think we've managed to find a whole dinner service on the lounge floor.
At least they're not cluttering up the kitchen.
Dental floss in the lounge, on the floor.
Well, maybe it's because I took the idea of living room a bit too far and I do all my living in here.
Living room should be to relax in and enjoy and chill out, not sort of do that in amongst a pile of rubbish.
I do agree. It is bad.
He's agreeing with everything I'm saying. He's agreeing with the dust, he's agreeing with the rubbish. It's like, just deal with it. Like, you should never have let it get like that.
Norwich Pride March?
2013.
Yeah, 2013.
I think that's well out of date.
Yeah, that can go in there.
In Great Yarmouth, obsessive cleaner Tom is still battling through the years of dirt in bachelor Gareth's cluttered home. The kitchen has been building up with grime and garbage for 12 years.
Plan of attack in here. No fanning about, get it all clear, and then we can have a thorough clean down. That can all be recycled, though. I mean, it's minging, but it can be recycled. This went off over... The date on... This has been out of date for 2.5 years. 2012, 3 years out of date. 2006, they're 9 years out of date. Vitamins, I think if you take them, you kill yourself.
Do you know, I'm almost tempted.
Don't take one. You'll
Well,
probably drop down dead. Don't open them, straight in the bin. Look at this worktop, Gareth. It's just wrong. Surely you aren't going to want to keep this. If you do, I feel like I want to give up.
I'll let you have that one.
Hallelujah. Get it in the bin.
Tom's getting away with a lot more than some other people are, just because he's really cute and gorgeous.
I kind of feel like I've got Gareth wrapped around my little finger. You know, whatever I need him to shift or clean, he's doing it, which I'm really pleased about.
Now cleared, Tom, who cleans his sink every time it's used, wants to share with Gareth his foolproof method.
I get such a sense of satisfaction to clean that. And around where we've got stains, I've got this stain removing powder.
You've just bleached it.
Yeah, but this gets off any stains and marks.
You don't need to do all this because clean is enough.
I like my things to shine. Right, do you want to start passing me the washing up?
Yeah. There you go.
This kitchen's really worried me. This has built up over a long time. I don't understand, how has your house got like this?
I don't know, I was made redundant about 2.5 years ago and I went into a depression that I let everything just stop. You just don't bother anymore, you don't care anymore. And...
It almost, to me, it's maybe like it's become invisible to you.
It has. I've had another job that I really enjoy for a year. I'm back on track. Everything... I don't feel depressed anymore.
Why has it taken this long to ask for help?
I'm too embarrassed to ask my family members, you know. It does upset me that it's like this. It upsets me that I haven't allowed my own mother in the home. And all I needed to do, yeah, it's easy to say it's all I needed to do was ask for help, but I hate it. I hate having to ask for help.
Your home has stopped you having people around and enjoying time with your family here.
Yeah, but don't you feel the way that you live your life and the way you have your house almost does the same to you?
Where you don't want anyone to come in and see this, I'm quite happy for people to come in and see my house and it have the wow factor. Now I know about Gareth's redundancy, I understand a little bit better why over the last couple of years he struggled to keep on top of things. However, he's had a job now for the last year, so he could have sorted it out in that time.
It's halfway through the clean in Wokingham. Although the kitchen is coming together, there are still 2 rooms left to finish.
Paola's done quite well. You know, she's getting rid of probably more things than I expected her to, but there's not much time left, and I'm just really panicking to get everything done.
Oh
my God, Paola, what's that?
Vomit.
How long's that been there for?
Am I supposed to know? I didn't vomit. One of the cats vomited. They didn't tell me when.
Did you not see it?
If I had seen it, don't you think I had cleaned it?
Do you want to clean it now?
No, Louise, I want to keep it as a souvenir.
Ah.
Do you want to keep the vomit? Yeah. It's a souvenir. For goodness sake, really? Sometimes you really worry me, woman.
With the cat sick all cleaned up,
Right, Paola, let's get stuck in and sort this room out.
Louise, who cleans her bedrooms daily, is about to tackle Paula's guest room that hasn't been touched in 2 years.
I think that needs to go, doesn't it?
Louise is not going to bite you, you know?
I think the smell is. It makes me want to spew. Oh.
No one has ever died of a bad smell, Louise. Everything smells. Everything is horrible. Everything is horrid. Everything is putrid. For goodness sake, get a grip. It's not that bad.
There we go.
It's breaking my heart.
You've got one bag of rubbish.
Now the guest room is free from clutter, Mum of 9, Louise, starts tackling the toys in the living room.
Your son's nearly 4 now. I mean, do you not think it might be time now, you know, that he did start putting some of his toys away?
When my son leaves the house in this mess and leaves the toys like this and I'm there, please put the toys away. Not being able to get him to do this means that I'm not doing my best as a mum.
When you have a child, you have to teach them from very young. Children learn from their parents.
Oh, yes. Do all your children pick up their toys after themselves and tie up after themselves?
I've recently started to make them pick their toys up sometimes after themselves, but I don't want to make my children into slaves. I feel that children should be children.
But I don't think that by having age-appropriate chores that will make them into slaves. You're talking about get out of bed, you know, finish getting dressed, make your bed.
Mm-hmm.
Little chores, just to give them a sense of responsibility.
If I asked my children to do something, then they would. But I just don't feel I have to ask them because I just do it all myself.
So what's going to happen when they leave home to go to college, for instance? Who's going to cook, clean and keep the place tidy?
They will.
Will they?
Yeah, they
will.
will.
No one taught them, no.
Because they would know how to do these things. I never got taught by anybody how to clean. And I feel that it comes naturally to somebody. I've already pre-warned them when they leave home, if they live in a dirty house, I won't be visiting them.
Yes, you will.
So believe me, they're going to be tidy.
I feel that now that my son is nearly 4, this is the time for him to learn and start putting things away and looking after his things properly.
I know Paola was saying to me that maybe I should give the elder kids a bit of responsibility, you know, maybe keeping their own rooms clean for a week. Yeah, you know, I might give that a try. You know, all the books are kept so nice here, and I can see you've made an effort with those.
Germs live everywhere, and most people come into contact with millions of them every single day. For those that are healthy, it isn't an issue, but for some sufferers of OCD, it can be a problem.
I don't think I ever feel happy with my home. It never feels completely germ-free.
Hayley has invited 2 obsessive cleaners to help her tackle a terrible toilet floor at an East London nightclub.
Last night, this had 500 people inside it, and they only left a few hours ago. I'm guessing that's why that's fresh sick there. And we're going to be tackling the men's toilet floors.
Oh God, no.
Hayley hopes that by bringing them here, it will help them face their fear of germs in public places.
Oh, the smell, eh? The smell. Oh, look at it.
Oh my God, I have to go up.
I
I
can't.
can't bear it. I'm not cleaning it.
It smells like an elephant has gone in there, lifted its leg and urinated all over the floor.
It's disgusting how people could leave mess like this. Smell of lager mixed with piss.
Do you leave your own toilets like this? And if they do, then I just think they have got no shame.
First, the cleaners swab the floor to see how much muck they have to eliminate. A reading of over 1,000 could increase the risk of harmful bacteria being present. These filthy floors have a reading of up to 6,170.
That is disgusting.
That's scary.
Oh my God, strike me down with a urine-filled feather. I could not believe it. It was so high.
They've each been given a section of floor and will now put their own methods to the test to see if they can get it close to spotless.
Oh, there's flies in here.
I think I'm gonna be sick, you know. Oh God.
I would genuinely rather wear a nappy and soil myself than use this toilet.
Don't like touching that urinal with my arse.
There's no way, Mark, that I would ever use my vacuum in here. I'm just literally gonna use bleach and a mop.
Hayley, you are a bleach queen.
I can't even smell my bleach, it just stinks of that pneumonia smell.
Ammonia.
Oh, not pneumonia.
After 2 hours of scrubbing, steaming and sanitising, the toilet floors are spick and span. Before, these floors were covered in wee and waste. A quick swab will reveal how clean they are now. A reading of 500 or under is considered clean enough to eat off.
Oh my god, that's so low.
That's not bad.
1. Oh my god!
I've literally obliterated that floor in there.
Impressive.
Oh, 7, oh my god.
7?
Oh, we did a good job.
We've been around that, breathing in that bacteria and those germs and that poo and urine, and I feel like we've tackled it really well.
Well, I reckon if you can tackle that, you can tackle anything, Hayley.
Yeah.
I over the moon. I never expected in 100 years to get such a low score. And whoever gonna go to the toilet now, I hope will appreciate it.
I will try to clean my floor less as a result of today because it isn't covered in wee or poo.
Back in Norfolk, there's less than 24 hours of the clean to go.
That is absolutely revolting. Oh, I can feel it.
I am genuinely concerned for Tom because he clearly has issues that he needs to deal with. And I think he's been far more interested in coming in and cleaning a dirty home and not making the same journey to change that I have.
With the living room rubbish-free, Tom, who polishes daily, can finally start dealing with a decade of dust that's built up in Gareth's home.
So now, look, that's making me feel great looking at that all nice and clean.
Not being funny, I mean, it's my house. I mean, is it the satisfaction that you're cleaning it, or is it the fact that it has to be clean?
It's just for me, I love to see things looking like new.
Several times you've said new, and for your own home you say, oh, show home, as if, almost as if it's been untouched.
I am obsessed with keeping things like new, and it's almost sometimes I'm too afraid to use them.
Are you really enjoying your home, or do you just sit there and admire it as a show? Almost like you're living in a museum where everything has to be revered and admired, but nothing can be used.
I do use my things, a lot of the things, but at the same time I'm just really careful with them to make sure they stay perfect.
The trouble is, you end up dedicating your life just to that. What else are you missing out on?
I would like a little bit more time to relax in my home rather than continually being on edge thinking that something needs doing.
Do you want to get to sort of my age and then suddenly look around and found that you live in an absolutely wonderful show home that's been absolutely perfect for all those years, and yet there's so little else?
I don't know, that is quite hard to think about that. Like, when you put it like that, that is quite hard to put it like that.
Back in Wokingham, with the kitchen clutter-free, Louise can finally start some cleaning.
Look, Paola, look at this. It's coming up lovely.
Yeah.
How did it ever get into this state in the first place?
We found our dream home, but at the time I was already heavily pregnant. The end of my pregnancy was quite complicated. I was in hospital for a few days. In the end, I had an emergency C-section and my son was premature. When I came home, I was recovering. Then I had a newborn that I had no idea what to do with. And it was then when I completely lost control of the house.
I think it's great, Paola, that you've finally seen, you know, the way you're living, and I think it's great that you want to change that, and we can change that. We are changing that.
things are sorted now, it will be very difficult to go back to the past, you know, to how things were before. I'm hoping that now that I explained to Louise exactly how things got to this point, she's able to understand, stop being so critical and judgmental.
In Wokingham, after 4 days of cleaning and tidying, Paula's putting everything in its place. And Louise is making some final adjustments. On her way over to see the results of their work is Paula's friend, Kerry.
I don't usually get past the doorstep to Paula's house because she's too embarrassed, but I'm really hoping now that that will all change.
Before, the living room was a tipping ground for toys and tat, with no space for humans, let alone cats. It's now an inviting and organised space for Paula and her partner to enjoy.
Oh, wow. I'm absolutely amazed. You actually have a living room.
I know, and a dining room.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, we still have the toys. Just put them away.
4 days ago, the kitchen was overrun with dishes, dirty clothes and clutter covering every worktop. Now it's clean and tidy and back to its best.
Oh, wow. Nice, isn't it? Clean? I've never seen the work surface. You could actually cook a meal in here now. Yeah. Oh,
So,
yeah.
And the way it is easy to clean and keep it like this.
Finally, the guest bedroom was covered in bags of clothes and litter trays. It's now a litter-free space with an area for Paula to cross-stitch.
What do you think then, Kerry?
Oh, lovely. Really nice. Now got an area where you can sit and do your cross-stitch.
I'm very pleased with this room, I have to say.
I've even got you a nice smelly candle, look, Paula. You know I hate my bad smells.
I do. Oh, I do. Even the non-existent ones.
Right then, Paula, I'm off. Keep up the good work.
I will. Thank you so much for my house. I'm over the moon with the way my house is right now. I don't think I've ever felt so proud. It really looks lovely. Thank you. I'm making sure that both me and my son realize the importance of putting things away.
All right, Paula.
Take care.
And you, bye.
Louise is a lovely lady, but she's also very much an acquired taste.
I'm really proud of what Paula and I have achieved, and I really hope she keeps up the good work. I'm willing to lay off the cleaning a little bit, but I definitely will still clean every day.
It's the final day of the clean in Great Yarmouth.
It's like cereal.
Tom is still tackling the dining room and at last is getting his favourite tool out.
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
The sense of satisfaction was unreal.
After 25 hours of cleaning and a lorry load of recycling, there's just time for a final polish before Gareth's friend Jane arrives to see their hard work.
Gareth's my oldest, bestest friend, and I'm hoping that this cleaner has cracked the whip and made the little lazy bum actually take a pride in his own home now.
4 days ago, Gareth's living room was a rubbish tip, with the hoover only being used as a footrest. Now it's cleared and cleaned with space to relax with friends.
Oh, this is lovely. I would be happy to sit here now, and I never was. Lovely job you've done, lovely job.
I'm glad you like it.
Before, the dining room was overflowing with recycling and littered with paperwork. Now it's been restored to a welcoming space, with the table in the corner to use as an office.
Well, this is rather different. This is a proper dining room. You know, you can just whip that onto top of there and sit down and have a proper meal, and you have a friend round for a proper meal.
Gareth's kitchen was buried under years of grime and out-of-date food. Now the surfaces are clutter-free and the sink is gleaming.
Good God, how did you get that so shiny?
A lot of hard work.
I can believe it. That is just amazing. I see clean plates.
With all the nice clean plates, it'll be months before I have to do the washing up again.
That's not funny, is it?
No.
That's not funny. I know he had a problem with having people in the house. I don't think he's going to now.
Oh, well, Tom, thank you ever so much. I can't believe the amount of work you've done.
I've learned that probably the level of cleaning I go to isn't completely necessary all the time, but I think it just goes to show if you don't clean, that's what's going to end up happening to your house. Just keep on top of all this cleaning and tidying.
I promise you I will. I absolutely love my home now. I love the cleanliness. I am so tempted to let it get completely back the way it was, just so I can have Tom back here to clean it up again. But no.
A quarter of adults in Britain are so obsessed with cleaning and tidying that they spend 4 years of their waking lives on household chores, with many feeling compelled to abide by strict regimes and rituals.
Tidy up time now, Barney.
I've trained the dog to pick up his own toys and put them back into his own toy box.
I clean my loos twice a day. Don't bother wearing any gloves. I like to get right in the bend.
I like to hoover the air. You know, I'm getting it before it kind of settles.
But for most of us, keeping our homes clean and tidy is not a priority.
I've seen it all now. This is just something else. I mean, this is like a different level.
In fact, 10% of Brits confess to not having washed their clothes in a month.
What would you like me to do with these?
And 1 in 20 haven't mopped the floor in over a year.
I've never actually cleaned the whole floor.
Can a group of obsessive cleaners transform the habits of a nation?
Are you doing any cleaning today? Because I'm not doing all this myself.
Or will this prove too much?
Oh, my days.
The smell is really, really bad.
I'm still keeping them. Do what you like.
For the people whose need for perfection...
What's all that in the cooker?
That is grot.
...has become an obsession.
I think the house is very contaminated with poo.
Oh, if this was a shot, wait till you see the kitchen.
There's nothing better than coming home to a nice clean home. The smell of bleach, smell of air freshener. I love it.
25-year-old office manager Lauren spends 3 hours a day cleaning her 2-bedroom home that she shares with her boyfriend in Dunstable.
I work 13 hours a day. When I finish work, I come home and clean. And once that's done, I go to bed for about 11 and then get up next day and do it all again.
Although not OCD diagnosed, Lauren's life is run by strict rituals and regimes, including cleaning her fridge and its contents every single day.
I think people that don't clean their fridges every day is a little bit silly because I feel that you're putting your own life at risk. You know, you get your food from the supermarket, you don't know who else has touched that.
And there's one product that Lauren loves in her bid to stay healthy and germ-free.
I use 2 bottles of bleach a day. You have to make sure that either your eyes are watering, your nose is running, or your eyes are stinging. Then, when you've got that, you've used enough bleach.
And visitors to Lauren's home don't escape the strict cleaning regime.
Right, hands up. There is one particular friend, he does work in a pub, so I don't really like the smell of him. He has to have anti-bac spray all over him just to make sure that he's smelling nice before he comes into my house and that he's not carrying anything from the pub. If my friends and family come over, they are allowed to pee in my toilet, but they are not allowed to poo in my toilet. If they do need to go for a poo, I will take them to the nearest public toilet, wait for them, and then I'll bring them back here once they finish their business.
Lauren wants to use her cleaning obsession to clear up someone else's home.
I'm hoping it will maybe help me relax and find time to spend with my partner or go see my friends more, make me a bit more relaxed.
Lauren has left her sterile home and travelled 100 miles to the seaside town of Portslade.
It's a mess out there. The windowsills are cluttered. Oh my God. If this is the front of the house, what's the inside going to be like?
I can't actually get in there because I've got stuff there and it's falling down now. That's people say if you haven't seen something for 2 years, I haven't needed it, you can throw it away, but that's not my philosophy.
50-year-old single mum of 2, Sarah, has lived in her 3-bedroom house for 9 years and has become swamped in a hoard of unused toys, clothes and clutter.
I've filled up my shed, I've filled up my cupboard, I've filled the stairs. I can't relax in any room. I'm being taken over. I've got a lot of dolls. They're buried there, there. And then there was this armless one. I thought, let's get rid of it. And then I thought, do you know what? Just because it's disabled, why should I get rid of it? You know, ever seen Toy Story? I hate waste, so I can't chuck anything. Sausages. Oh yeah, about a month. Yeah, a month out of date, my sausages.
And Sarah's 19-year-old daughter, Emily, struggles to cope with the lack of space.
I mean, you can just about make, like, toast or a sandwich, but if you're preparing a meal, you can't, there's never enough space. I can never bring friends around because of, like, the mess. I find it quite embarrassing, so I just usually go out to other people's houses, so we don't really see each other that much anymore.
Oh, God.
Mum Sarah actually suffers from OCD, which doesn't only cause people to clean.
It has, over the years, shown itself in different forms. I used to be really ultra-clean, really ultra-tidy. Then it turned into the chronic hoarding. It's a squeeze. Oh, God. If I was to chuck stuff, I would go through an anxiety, even a grief thing. I am nervous about having someone in that potentially could change my life. Oh,
hi, I'm Lauren.
Hi, I'm Sarah. Shake hands. Yeah, they are washed, they are clean.
A lot of stuff.
Isn't it?
So why haven't you thrown it out?
Because I always think that I might need it.
It just don't look clean.
I just feel that I'm not a dirty hoarder, I'm a clean hoarder, but that probably doesn't make much sense to you.
I can see your carpet hasn't been hoovered, so
Well,
unfortunately I'm going to have to disagree with you there.
All right. This is the kitchen. It's not much better than the hall.
I'm speechless. I don't know how one person can have so much stuff. You not have a filing system?
No.
You can't even have a meal with your family.
We kind of move this like this, and then she can, like, at breakfast. My older one eats upstairs in her room, and the little one and me eat on the sofa, which isn't ideal. This is the lounge.
My God. There's just stuff everywhere. When was the last time that you cleaned?
Probably about 3 months ago.
Why don't you take it to the charity shop?
Because it's just the whole letting go. If it was that easy, I would have done it ages ago. But I'm a hoarder.
Not everything in this room can be sentimental to you.
So this is the landing.
Why is it all clothes on the banister?
I just haven't got around to sorting them out.
This is beyond a joke. I mean, for one, you could trip on that and fall down the stairs. I couldn't live like this.
This is the bathroom, which I think's relatively clean.
You've got a hairy plug hole.
That's my daughter and her hair.
Is your toilet clean?
On it. The toilet's clean, yeah.
See, the inside of my toilet is the same colour as the outside, white.
Right.
Yours isn't.
You probably did flush it every time, do you? Whereas I think I want to save water.
You don't flush every time you use the toilet?
No.
That's disgusting.
Before they embark on 4 days of solid cleaning, Lauren's keen to give Sarah a taste of her standards.
So this is my bathroom. I clean this every day. I don't actually let anybody poo in my toilet except me and my partner.
Oh, right, OK. So where would they go then?
To the nearest place for a public toilet. This is my lounge. I work 13 hours a day and I spend, when I get home, 3 hours a day cleaning.
Do you?
Every day.
Do you? So do you get much time with your partner then?
I don't know. My fridge.
Yeah.
I clean my fridge every day.
You haven't got much food in there, have you?
I spend about £100 to £150 a week on cleaning stuff.
No.
I go to the supermarket
Seriously? So
every
you're
day.
working to pay... That'll be someone's rent.
The next room is my actual kitchen.
Right, no stuff. Doesn't look like it's been used.
This is my sink.
Right. I don't think I've ever seen my sink like that. Lauren's house is very sterile. To me, it doesn't seem that relaxed.
Telling me that you're a clean hoarder, there's no such thing. There is no such thing as a clean hoarder. Oh, I forgot my magic wand. I'm going to need it.
60% of British workers consider themselves too busy to clean their homes every week. But for some, there's always time to polish.
I don't think there's ever been a day where I've walked through the front door and thought, I don't want to clean my kitchen or hoover my floor. It just has to be done.
23-year-old germaphobe Emma can spend up to 3 hours every night cleaning the house she shares with boyfriend Ben and dog Rocky.
If someone was to come in and say that my house looked like a show home, that to me would be a compliment.
Although not OCD diagnosed, germs can make Emma anxious, but she's got a unique way of calming her fears.
I like to go round to each room and take photos, so that if I don't get time to clean my house before I have to leave, I like to look at the pictures just to calm myself throughout the day until I can get in and start my cleaning routine.
And if that doesn't work,
I would just probably smell my hand, and if it smelled of bleach, that would be quite calming.
there's one tool in her cleaning arsenal she can't do without.
I use my hoover on pretty much everything in my house, so my coffee table, my TV cabinet, my oven, even my dog, especially if he's been out in the garden and he's particularly muddy or he's molting a lot.
All done.
For Emma, a germ-free house is a healthy house.
I'd like to help somebody just live a healthier life in a clean environment.
She's hoping spending 4 days away from her obsessive rituals will mean she can cut down on her own cleaning.
Keep your house tidy.
All day.
I would like to spend more quality time with Ben. Just being able to sit down and fully relax would be really nice.
Emma has travelled over 200 miles to the Peak District to help someone with a very different approach to cleanliness.
I think I'm going to get in there and feel quite claustrophobic, like I can't wait to get out the front door again.
Because the table's broken there, all the food I eat off this plate here, off this chair. Quite nice, that. If something was a little bit mouldy, I'd still eat it. Just cut the mould off and eat it, it wouldn't bother me.
75-year-old bachelor John has lived in his two-bedroom house for 35 years, amongst a mountain of rubbish and grime.
Now, this is my bed. I can't use it because of all the rubbish on it. So I end up sleeping in the armchair.
John's brother, Graham, has tried unsuccessfully to help him get the house under control.
Well, I've seen it bad, John, but I've never seen it as bad as this.
You sure?
I've never,
well, if you say so, all right, OK.
The problem with John is that he always thinks he knows best.
Well, I'll finish with this. Let's just go there like that.
And I think he just gets so far down the line, and like now he can't cope with it.
John shared the house with his mum, but since she died 15 years ago, his housekeeping has deteriorated.
My mother, she would never have stood for this when she was alive. No, she'd be appalled. Oh. I've got to find a way out of this. Hello.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Nice my name's John.
I've come to help you.
Good. Well, you'd better come in. Just follow me. This is my living room.
Wow, there's so much stuff in here. Wow. OK.
Oh, yes.
Is that a cup of coffee on there?
It is, it is. You want to have a closer look, don't we? Got a bit cold now, that's all.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's fine.
Is that your hair?
Yes, yeah.
And why haven't you put it in the bin?
Well, you could say that about everything. There you are, Emma.
OK.
This is my bed, yes.
And take it you don't sleep
I don't.
in the bed?
No, no.
How long have you lived here?
Since 1980.
Wow.
I've got a hoover.
Have you ever used your hoover?
No, I've never.
Why not?
Well, what could I do with a hoover?
OK.
OK, Emma, this is my kitchen.
It smells a bit like a dustbin.
It does smell bad, does it?
Yeah,
Oh,
really
okay,
bad.
okay.
Like off food.
OK, OK.
Do you keep your food in the cupboard because you've got hot cross buns in the fridge?
Well, the cakes, yeah.
So you would eat them off the floor? Like out of the
Yeah, I
packaging?
would, yeah. Piece of fruit cake.
It's got a hair on it.
Has it?
Here.
Oh, sorry. Would you like a piece of cake?
No, thank you, John.
Okay.
You can eat that.
Okay. Well, I certainly will enjoy it.
Ew. John, what the hell? What is on your wall over there behind the toilet?
What did you say?
I'm going to say either sick or poo.
Yeah, it's not sick, no. So that must be the latter then.
How you can go in there and use the toilet, that is disgusting.
With a 4-day clean ahead, Emma's keen to show John the standards she keeps in her own germ-free home.
This is my living room. I'll hoover pretty much everything. This is my toilet.
Yeah.
Can you see I have no poo on my walls? Would you want to have a wee in my toilet?
Well, yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Well, you're not coming.
Oh.
You're not coming around. You won't talk to me.
If she did half of what she does, nothing, it would be exactly the same.
I'm just going to grab a bit of air, John.
Okay, yeah, okay, just be careful again. Okay, Emma.
I definitely think cleaning John's house is going to be a real struggle. It's going to take a lot of strength and courage for me to go in there and think, right, actually, I've got to pick this up and I've got to deal with what's in front of me to make it better for John. Because how he can live a life like that, I really don't know.
In Sussex, it's the first day of the clean. Office manager Lauren has just 4 days to tackle single mum Sarah's house, and she's prepared for a difficult day.
I think today's going to be hard for me and Sarah, more for her because she's going to have to get rid of items that she thinks she needs.
Hi.
Morning, you're right.
Lauren has ordered a skip and wants to clean and clear the living room, the bathroom and the kitchen.
Everything is going to have to go out the front door in the skip or in the charity pile.
But before they get cracking, Sarah has a revelation for Lauren.
You probably won't believe this, but I'm OCD diagnosed. It's a right tough, weird OCD. I used to be very clean and tidy.
Right.
Just gone the other way, really.
I'm gobsmacked, I really am. I don't really know how to take her saying that she's OCD diagnosed, yet she's got crap everywhere in her house.
A lot of people just see OCD as just cleaning, checking locks, switching things off and on, but it is not just that. And it's so hard to shake off and to understand.
First, they make a start on the living room,
We're going to have blue bag for charity, the black bag for throwing.
where Sarah has hoarded unused toys and games for over a decade.
Oh, I'll keep that.
Them?
Oh, yeah, they're new, brand new. Don't even know what they are.
The games clearly haven't been played for a long time.
No, but she didn't know we had it.
Well, then she's not going to miss it. Right, what's all
Oh,
that?
that's doll's house furniture.
Do they play with it?
No.
A moth's just come out of that drawer. And you want to keep them? This is just beyond a joke. I mean, if a moth flies out of something, surely that's a sign you haven't used it in years. Just throw it. If you don't work through it and get rid of all of this tat...
It's not all tat, though. I just feel really emotional about the stuff that I haven't used with the children and they're sort of outgrown and I'm just feeling really guilty about it.
What we're going to have to do, it's going to be a 5-second roll.
To make a decision in 5 seconds, it's just really hard. I don't quite think that Lauren's really grasped how my OCD has just, you know, overwhelmed me for years. She hasn't got the empathy, she doesn't get the emotional attachment. She just sees it as it's got to be got rid of. I don't think I can do this 5-second thing. Oh, dear.
I just want to get hold of everything and just throw it and skip.
It's upsetting because it's stuff that I've had buried and hidden and it could have been used and then... I just don't want to let go. Lauren hasn't got children, she doesn't understand. I know she's trying to help.
Obsessive compulsive disorder affects hundreds of thousands of people across the UK. Sufferers have their lives dominated by obsessional thoughts and compulsive acts.
I feel like now I've steamed it, any germs that were left over are now burning in hell.
Mum of 3, Hayley, was diagnosed with OCD 7 years ago. She has a fear of dirt and germs that can make her scrub the house for up to 19 hours a day.
I feel like if I don't carry out certain rituals and clean things a certain way, that something bad will happen. Facing my fears is really important because I think it reiterates the fact that the OCD is just a thought and nothing bad is going to happen if I come into contact with things that are dirty.
But Hayley wants to confront her obsessive thoughts.
That's so gross.
Each week, she will invite 2 equally obsessive cleaners to join her in using their extreme cleaning rituals to tackle some of Britain's dirtiest places.
Oh my.
Together, they will face their fear of germs head-on.
I am feeling really anxious now that I'm going to end up with E. coli or salmonella.
This week, they will be tackling mattresses. After demonstrating how they clean their own, they'll put their methods to work on these mucky mattresses at a recycling yard. First, it's Hayley's method.
To clean my mattress, I use a dry cleaning solution, which is almost like a white snow. Then I put in the attachment on my vacuum that will massage it into the mattress. It smells like the most delicious pot puree. It's now time to beat it off, because these are panel beaters. Now I'm sucking it all off. I feel like all the germs are being sucked inside the vacuum. The bed bugs turn to their loved ones and say, this is it. This is the end now, isn't it?
Hayley will be joined by mum of 3, Lindsay. Although not OCD diagnosed, she can clean her mattress up to 3 times a week.
After I've done the vacuuming, I get an anti-bac spray. And I also get like a deodoriser, obviously to eliminate any nasty smells. So the last thing I do, I'm drying my mattress, but I'm also having a keep fit routine at the same time.
Joining Hayley and Lindsay is industrial cleaner Mark. Also not OCD diagnosed, Mark can spend up to 3 hours a week cleaning his bed.
First of all, I steam it. This should kill the little blighters. Now we're going to attack them with a bit of chemical warfare. I give an antibacterial spray. Hopefully that will just about polish anything else that's left in the mattress off. Then I can just clean it with my industrial shampooer, just go over it, suck it all out and hopefully dry it off. If anything can survive that, then it's got me beat.
The cleaners are swabbing their own mattresses to establish how sterile they are. Any score under 500 means the surface is clean enough to eat off.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Ah! 2! Gotta be happy with that.
It's a 1. I've probably got the cleanest mattress in Great Britain.
So they've all got their own beds extremely clean. Next, they want to apply their methods at a recycling yard with these abandoned mattresses.
The thought of sleeping on a mattress like this, I'd rather cut off one of my toes. No, it's proper manky.
How will the cleaners cope?
Sorry, I think I'm going to be sick.
And will they be able to bring them up to their standards?
It's got more skin marks than the M1.
In the Peak District, pensioner John is waiting for Emma to clean and clear the living room, the kitchen, and lastly, the bathroom, which might be a struggle for germaphobe Emma.
I can't do it. I can't go in that toilet again. That to me was just the tipping point. I know it's just full of bacteria in there.
First, the kitchen floor, where John stores his food amongst the rubbish.
John, it's mouldy.
Oh, it is. It's just a bit like a cutout, I'll eat it.
You've got to put it in the bin. You can't eat it if it's got mould on it.
No. I hate throwing food out.
Would you have this?
I think I can drink that, yeah.
But it's 3 years out of date.
Well, but it doesn't really go off this stuff. It's
I
not
wouldn't
that.
even have that in my cupboard. No, tip it down this thing. It's disgusting. To me, out-of-date food needs to go straight in the bin.
All right, then, but that's perfectly drinkable.
So you just need to chuck it and forget about it.
I hate doing this, throwing stuff away. Hate it. It's a legacy from my childhood. I was born in 1940. Rationing and stuff didn't actually end until 1954. We didn't waste stuff in those days. That's still with me. That's why I find it so difficult, particularly with food. Very difficult to throw it away. There's biscuits in there, yeah, they're okay.
How do you know there's no bugs in there that are eating them?
Well, I don't think so. I'm sure there are. See, they're all right.
Might be microscopic. You might not be able to see them.
I'm sure they'll be okay.
Is that a tooth?
That is one of my teeth, yes. It is. Yes.
Why have you got it on the side?
Well, I just kept it as a souvenir.
It's disgusting.
All right,
Like, how you
okay.
can have something like that sitting on the side in the kitchen.
There's nothing wrong with those teeth. They're perfect.
Just chuck it in the bin.
No, I don't want to throw it out.
I think I'm just going to step outside for a minute. That's quite disgusting.
Oh, right, OK, right. Well, blimey.
After doing battle with John's germs and gnashes, Emma needs to resort to her stress-busting method.
I'm just having a little look at the pictures of my house on my phone to calm me down. So I'm just having a little look at my kitchen, my bathroom and my bedroom, and hopefully it'll give me some inspiration to go back into John's and finish off the task.
I know Emma thinks I'm dirty. I don't think I am. Not in an extreme way, no. Bacteria, germs. According to Emma, I'd be ill all the time, what she's saying, but I'm not.
On the south coast,
Hi, you're right. Nice to meet you. I would shake your hands, but...
with the clean ground to a halt, Sarah has called upon her daughter Emily to help her let go of some toys and games.
Have you tried in the past to help your mum out?
She has been quite reluctant to let go of stuff, so it's really frustrating trying to explain why she doesn't need it. She needs to see why she doesn't need it herself.
I know, I need to let go.
So clear all this, and that will clear your mind.
OK.
But we need to crack on and get this stuff moved.
This is brand new.
It would make me happier to get rid of it than see it sit here just because I played with it like 10 years ago. Does that make more sense?
All right.
Children's activity book, do you want to throw that?
OK, all right, OK.
Yeah, but you have to actually think, when are you going to use that?
Since her daughter Emily's come into it, we actually are getting somewhere. It is good having you here. I mean, I can see the floor and I can see the sofa. That's an achievement on its own. I found a bag full of clothes, receipts.
Oh my God.
Did you even know you had all that money?
No, not in there. 120, 160,
£170 that you just had sitting on the sofa. By the time we finish this, you could be about £4 richer.
What?
My mum needed me there just to sort of help her realise that she doesn't need it, which I think's helped a lot. And now she can listen to Lauren more because she knows that Lauren's trying to help her.
OK. Bye. The experience so far is really challenging my OCD, but positively, it's given me motivation, I suppose, to continue with it.
For the first time in years,
Bye-bye stuff.
Sarah's finally managing to let go of some clutter.
Oh, dear.
Back in Sussex, with the living room and kitchen cleared, Sarah's daughter Emily's feeling optimistic about the progress.
I'm excited about the change, just to have a nice home that you can come home to and be proud of. I think it's going to make a big difference to our lives.
At home, Lauren cleans her loo every day.
It doesn't matter if it's a wee or a poo, you got to flush it down the loo.
Right.
You need to invest in a loo brush.
I really think they're disgusting.
You say, like, obviously you're OCD. What's happened in the past that's triggered this?
I don't know, I suppose growing up, I always had this kind of sense of not belonging, and I ended up experimenting with drugs when I was about 15, 16. When I was 19, I was introduced to heroin. You know, I just took different drugs, like crack cocaine as well. I got into the last year, which was just rock bottom, a place you never want to go. Went down to about 7.5 stone. But I'm now in recovery from it. I've been about 14 years drug-free. The places I went to, it was just frightening. I lost Emily for a year.
Wow.
They're just really painful. Those years that I should have played with Emily.
So focus on what you can do as a family, what you can do with Emily, because you can't do nothing about that now.
I do try my best.
Come here, give me a hug. It was a shock. I would never have put her down to have such bad drug addiction, but she's got through it. And there's me just being a bitch, all judgmental. I wanted to get the 3 rooms done anyway, but this just pushed me even harder to get them done because she deserves this.
When Lauren first came, she just started to judge me. She now knows and understands that I'm not just some lazy git that just sits on her arse all day. I am so 110% determined now to beat my OCD. I'm not being... I've been a prisoner. I have been a prisoner for all these years.
Germs live everywhere, and most people come into contact with millions of them every single day. For those that are healthy, it isn't an issue. But for some sufferers of OCD, it can be a problem.
I don't think I ever feel happy with my home. It never feels completely germ-free.
Hayley has invited 2 obsessive cleaners to help her tackle some mucky mattresses at a recycling yard.
These are like the mattresses that the Grim Reaper have delivered because they are disgusting. There's probably urine and faeces all over it.
No, it's proper manky.
Hayley hopes it will help them reduce their cleaning routines in their own homes.
I feel like there's germs, bed bugs, bacteria. Everything I fear the most is just stuffed into one of those mattresses.
The worst bit of the mattress I've got to clean is the skin marks. It's got more skin marks than the M1.
Absolutely disgusting. I would not put a pig on that mattress, let alone a human being.
First, the cleaners swab the beds to see how much dirt they have to eliminate. A reading of over 1,000 could increase the risk of harmful bacteria being present.
Oh, that's a big one.
These beastly beds have a reading of up to 2,343.
That's going to test me to the limit, that is.
Yeah.
They have each been given a mattress and will now put their own methods to the test to see if they can get them close to spotless.
Sorry, I think I'm going to be sick.
Hi, Mark. So how does this work then?
So it sprays the cleaning chemical, fluid, deep into it, and then almost instantly you're taking it back out again. So the dirt's coming out and took down the drain.
You look like Lara Croft with your double barrels.
All I sort of do is just shoot my beds. I'm shooting it with an antibac and a deodoriser. Once I've given it a spray, I just sort of pick it up and give it a bit of a shake.
And then that's it?
That's it.
After 2 hours of elbow grease and 5 cleaning products later, the mattresses are dramatically improved. Before, the beds were saturated with germs. A quick swab will reveal how clean they are now. A reading of 500 or under is considered clean enough to eat off.
It's a 34.
Yeah,
that's
good. Well done. I feel like this isn't going to be as low as yours. Yeah, I'm pleased with that.
Oh, dear. That's shameful. I got 182.
I think all of us combined have got the scores down, but I think more importantly, we've all been around these vile, filthy mattresses. I think it's been really good for all 3 of us.
I do feel a bit dissatisfied I can't get it cleaner, but I taught those couple of amateurs how to do it, so that's the result.
Even though I did get my mattress really clean, there is no way I would ever sleep on it unless I was forced to by a hippo. Because I am really scared of hippos.
John?
Yes?
Can you come in and help me, please?
Back in the Peak District, John and Emma have cleared the kitchen. Emma must now tackle the bathroom, and she's brought in reinforcements.
I'd like to think I could be strong enough to stomach John's toilet. It's the room that I'm dreading the most. I'm going to take Mr. Bleach with me and hopefully he'll get me through it. Is that used bit of toilet paper?
It's not used or anything, it's just got muck on it. You sure you're okay, Emma?
Yeah, I think we just need to get scrubbing.
I'm here to help you.
Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Have you ever cleaned your toilet before, John?
No, never.
Wow. You think it smells nice, John?
It's just cleaner now, then, Emma, yeah.
It's a lot better,
The
isn't
bowl,
it?
yeah.
John's hoping the bathroom ordeal will help Emma rethink her own cleaning rituals.
But how do you feel about the bacteria now? You think it'll be less?
In terms of cleaning it, I didn't think I'd make it this far, if I'm honest, because it was pretty grim when I come up here.
Okay, yeah.
But
you have?
I have, and I am quite close to your toilet, so at the minute we're making good progress.
That's still my contention. It wouldn't be that much different if you did clean.
No, I suppose not. It's possibly when I get home, I might be able to relax a little bit, like not get the Hoover out straight away.
For yourself, that's what I mean.
Yeah, maybe to have a sit down as soon as I get in from work before I start doing the dinner and everything.
Yeah, I think it's worth thinking about, Emma,
The fact that I've actually done it, I've been in there, I've cleaned it, and I've come out and I'm not sick, I'm fine, I actually feel like I've really achieved something.
Emma, I spent the day, cleaning germs. And I mean, she really went to town on the toilet. I think I might possibly be able to get her to do a little bit less.
Back in Sussex, it's the penultimate day of the clean.
Charity?
Having cleared the bathroom and living room, Lauren now wants to tackle the kitchen.
Oh, Sarah!
What?
Where Sarah has hoarded months of food.
That bread bin, I've just been putting things on top of it, not even opening it.
Homeowner Sarah works with people who also have OCD.
I clean my cupboards out every week.
Do you?
She now wants to find out more about Lauren.
Are you OCD diagnosed? Because I am.
No, I haven't been diagnosed with OCD. I'm not going to go to the doctor.
Because?
I'm scared.
Are you?
Because if they say, yep, you've got it, to me, that's admitting that there's a problem.
You'll be amazed, right? I actually work with people that have got OCD. I actually help.
Really?
And you haven't been diagnosed purely because you haven't been to the doctors.
I think I'm scared in a way that if I do and they say, yeah, you've got OCD, then I'm just going to go, then my mind's going to go into overdrive.
Do you have a boyfriend?
I do, yeah.
And does it affect your relationship then?
I didn't think it did, but it does actually put stress on our relationship. I mean, we don't really do much together.
Because OCD encompasses not just the person, it encompasses the whole family unit and it affects relationships. I don't know, I suppose I feel sorry for you in a way.
Why do you feel sorry for me?
I only get rest when I go to sleep. You only get rest when you go to sleep. It's like we're like two sides of the same coin. It's not easy. It's not easy confronting things. It's easier sometimes to keep your head in the sand, isn't it? I've done that.
I guess things do need to change.
This is the third bag, isn't it?
Yeah. I think Sarah does get me because she knows the signs of OCD. I probably will need to seek help and actually get the answers that I need instead of sticking my head in the sand and saying there's no problem.
Back in the Peak District...
Here we go. What's this?
Having cleaned the kitchen and bathroom, Emma has one room left to clear.
John, what would you like me to do with these?
What are they?
John's living room.
Where have they come from?
Just down here on the floor.
First, they take on John's armchair come bed.
Bloody more newspaper.
Which hasn't been cleaned in over a decade.
That's 2002.
So you're telling me that newspaper's been on your chair for 13 years?
Must have been, yeah.
Definitely time for the skip. That's it, bye-bye chair.
Yeah.
Who's 100, John?
Last year, my mother was 100 years old.
Even though John's mum died 15 years ago, he bought her a card last year.
What do you reckon your mum would say if she could see your house
Oh,
now?
she'd be horrified with this, yeah.
She?
Oh, yeah. I sometimes think there's some collared doves perched on that thing up there. I sometimes think that's what one of them is here.
She's watching you.
She's looking in.
If we tidy it up, are you going to try and keep it
Oh,
this way?
yeah. Well, I've
You're
got
not
to.
gonna-
I've got to find some way of preventing this happening again.
Obviously, he's never been shown how to do anything. He's never been expected to do anything. So it doesn't really surprise me that his house has now ended up how it is now. I'm going to show you how to clean your TV cabinet, how I would do it.
OK, yes. No,
Yeah?
I'd be very interested to hear that now.
OK, I'm going to give it a thorough hoover.
All right.
When you lived at home with your mum, she didn't really get you to do a lot of the housework around the house.
If I got a hoover out, she'd have been amazed. I think she'd have been shocked.
Do you think that's why now you've got no motivation to clean, because you don't know how and you don't really know what needs doing?
I don't find it difficult doing housework. I mean, if I do it for certainly maybe an hour maximum, and then my head starts to think there must be more to life than this.
But if you was to do an hour
every other day in your house.
No, I know, you're right,
then
you're right,
it wouldn't
you're right.
have got how it has
No, it
got.
wouldn't. No, quite right.
Because to me, I don't think there's any excuse to have a dirty home. Like, I go to work 5 days a week.
Yeah.
My partner works as well.
Yeah. I take your point. There's no excuse at all.
See, John has shiny ears. Do you not think that looks a lot better?
Yes, it does. Of course it does, yeah. It looks enormously better.
I do think today I have made a bit of a breakthrough with John. Once he starts seeing the rewarding side of the cleaning, then he'll start to understand more where I'm coming from.
In the Peak District, after 4 days of cleaning and a skip full of rubbish, Emma has one final tip to help John keep a tidy home.
John, a couple of bins here for you.
Yeah.
So we've got one for your plastic,
All right.
and then one for your newspaper. So when you're finished with your stuff, if you pop them in here, then obviously stuff won't end up on the floor. Yeah.
That's great. I mean, that will be very good, very handy.
John's brother Graham has tried to persuade him to clean for years.
Came here a week ago, and frankly, I've never seen it as bad. It was worse than it's ever been.
Before, John's lounge was a waste paper tip, with the floor buried under a foot of newspapers. Now, with a new armchair, it's a comfortable living space.
Hiya.
Good Lord.
Nice to meet you.
Well, can't believe it.
What do you think? Yes.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
John, I've bought you a magazine rack now.
I like it.
You like it?
I do, yes.
So you're going to use it?
I'm going to make it work for me, yeah.
The bathroom was Emma's worst nightmare, with dirt in the toilet and on the walls. Now, after Emma overcame her germ fears, the loo is pristine and sparkling.
What a difference. My God, cannot believe it. It's actually so clean.
Right, well, it looks super now. So
It does,
we've
absolutely
got to
fantastic.
keep it that way.
Absolutely fantastic.
4 days ago, John's kitchen was a breeding ground for bacteria with mouldy food on every surface. Now it's a clean space for John to cook and eat in.
Good Lord, what an absolute transformation. I cannot believe it. No food packets on the floor, no newspapers, the table's in one piece. Absolutely fantastic.
I think Emma has been a really positive influence on my life. I do feel a lot happier about the way I'm living now than I did before. She's been tremendous. She's done a terrific job. Well, I just want to thank you very much for everything you've done. Proud of you. I am.
Well, I'll be proud of you if you keep your house nice and clean.
OK.
So don't let me down.
No.
This week has been extremely tough for me, facing a lot of my fears, especially going in John's bathroom. All right, John, see you later.
Yeah, OK, bye-bye.
I've been in John's house and I haven't died yet, so I think when I get home I'm just going to relax and enjoy my life a little bit more.
On the south coast,
We've got rid quite a lot. Well, we have.
after 4 days of battling her OCD, Sarah has managed to let go of her children's unwanted toys and junk.
Don't ever allow me to do this again, please, seriously.
And donated over 30 bags of clothes to charity. Lauren is putting the final touches to the house. Coming along to see how they've got on is Sarah's neighbour and friend, Bish.
We are a close-knit community and we do like to go around each other's houses for drinks and parties. We never go around Sarah's house. We avoid her house because it's such a dump.
Oh, hi, Bish.
Oh, hi, Sarah.
Morning. Can you wipe your feet, please?
Wow, look at this. Why in the same place?
4 days ago, the kitchen was a cluttered and claustrophobic mess. It's now clean and clear with space to cook and eat.
Here we go.
Oh, my God. It looks like a showroom.
I know where things are. I mean, my cupboard, I couldn't even shut the door.
It was absolutely awful.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Before, Sarah's bathroom was a dusty and dirty space, which hadn't been deep cleaned in years. It's now spick and span and sparkling once again.
Wow. Unbelievable difference. Look, behind the toilet, the dust is gone. Got a plant. Wow. It probably was already there, wasn't it? It was just surrounded by other stuff.
Finally, Sarah's living room was full of toys, games and clutter, with no space to relax. Now it's a spacious and inviting room for all the family to enjoy.
Oh, my God. Oh, wow. What an amazing transformation.
Isn't it?
It's like, this ain't Sarah's house. That's how much of a difference it is.
The main thing is, though, this is your family room. You can relax after you get home from work. You can actually enjoy the space.
Thank you. Like, without you, she wouldn't have been able to do it. I'm really pleased. I will be here a lot more. Like, even having people round and just being able to be all in the same room and not have to sort of shout from upstairs or whatever because we can't all sit together. So we'll spend a lot more time together, I think.
I just don't know, words kind of fail me because thank you doesn't seem to be kind of big enough. You know, you've really made such a huge difference.
You're an amazing woman and you just deserve this.
I've learned that my everyday cleaning isn't really necessary and actually spend time with my partner, my friends and my family and just enjoy each other's company.
Take care, yeah?
I'm 110% pleased with the results. It's remarkable. I actually feel a stranger in my own house.
Remember to keep it clean.
I will be eternally grateful for Lauren's help. This is the start of my new journey into freedom from OCD. I need to keep check of it, but I can do it. I feel really motivated now.
A quarter of adults in Britain are so obsessed with cleaning and tidying that they spend 4 years of their waking lives on household chores, with many feeling compelled to abide by strict regimes and rituals.
My friends and family are allowed to pee in my toilet, but they are not allowed to poo.
This is my show bin. Bought it a year ago, but decided it was too good to use.
I like to look at the pictures just to calm myself throughout the day until I can get in and start my cleaning routine.
But for most of us, keeping our homes clean and tidy is not a priority.
I've seen it all now. This is just something else. I mean, this is like a different level.
In fact, 1 in 10 of us admit to not cleaning the bathroom for at least a month.
What is on your wall? Sick or poo?
Yeah, not sick, no.
And 15% of Brits haven't vacuumed in over 3 months. Can a group of obsessive cleaners transform the habits of a nation?
Are you doing any cleaning today? Because I'm not doing all this myself.
Or will this prove too much?
The smell is really, really bad.
I'm still keeping them. Do what you like.
For the people whose need for perfection
What's all that in the cooker?
That is grot.
has become an obsession.
How long's that been there for?
How am I supposed to know? I didn't vomit.
Bleach kills 99.9% of all germs. My fogger will kill 100%, so nothing survives.
With his specialist chemical fogger, 38-year-old crime scene cleaner Mick spends up to 4 hours a day keeping his 1-bedroom apartment forensically clean.
My job consists of cleaning, and you may as well do something you enjoy doing. Trauma cleaning. I go to a property after a suicide, after a possible murder. I go in, I decontaminate, I remove the waste, and I clean up. I've only just moved into this property, and the oven hasn't been cleaned yet. And there's no way I'm cooking my food in there until I've cleaned it. I use non-bio washing powder because I know that's going to get everything off. Put your partner in the bath with it. These will stay in there for 3 to 4 hours. The grease and grime will definitely be gone. Job done. I use tweezers in my sink. I know when my partner's been in there because there'll be a ton down there, and it's definitely not mine.
Although not OCD diagnosed, Mick's obsessive cleaning affects his relationship with girlfriend Tanya.
I've been with partner for 4.5, coming on 5 years now.
We don't actually live together because of the way he is.
Couldn't handle the mess, so I've had to move out.
Love you
See you later. Bye. And I've moved next door. It's the only way we're going to stay together.
Mick will be leaving his pristine apartment.
That's better.
To show someone at the opposite end of the cleaning spectrum how to keep an immaculate home.
I want the chance to help somebody else and hopefully learn a little bit more about why people are the way they are. And hopefully it will help me be able to eventually move back in with my partner. I think my partner would like me to change because the way I see it is that I'm just normal. Everyone else is just messy.
Mick has travelled over 60 miles to meet someone with a very different attitude towards cleanliness.
In my job, I don't get to meet the people that make the mess, and today I do, so I do not know how I'm going to react. Doesn't look like a messy house, but they've obviously got something to hide because they keep their curtains drawn.
That's yours.
Yes.
99% of the stuff on the floor belongs to Julian. It's not home, really, is it? It's just...
It's just got into a mess.
Yeah. Do you know, we've never eaten at this table.
We have.
Julian, we haven't sat at this table and eaten since we bought it.
OK, I'm not arguing.
Married couple of 30 years, Rosemary and Julian, haven't deep cleaned their cluttered home in Northamptonshire for 15 years.
Kitchen's been tidy. Quite a few times, actually, but I've just given up now.
Yeah, I always see cleaning as a low priority.
Yeah. The house has got into a bit of a state, and I think it's partly due to Julian's Asperger's. He's actually in the process of being diagnosed.
Asperger's is a form of autism which affects behaviour.
I think the non-cleaning isn't particularly due to laziness. He just doesn't see the need.
Julian and Rosemary run a model railway shop, but Julian's love of trains and toys isn't just confined to work.
I do take things back from the shop to the house, and it does create more mess.
Does my head in, because it's everywhere, and all we ever talk about is trains.
The mess has started to have an effect on their relationship.
Because of the state of the house, we really tend to live separate lives.
Rosemary now sleeps in the stockroom above the train shop.
It does get cold. It would be much better to be able to have my own bed. If it carries on like this, I'm not going to be here much longer because I just can't take any more.
If the house doesn't change, Rosemary will leave me, and I don't want that to happen.
With Julian at the train shop, it's down to Rosemary to show Mick round their home.
Hello there.
Hello.
How are you?
My name's Rosemary.
My name's Mick. Thank you. Wow.
The dining area.
Can you dine in here?
No.
I am shocked with the stuff on the floor.
I know.
Where'd you start?
Well, that's the problem. I don't know where to start. This is the tidy room.
I couldn't come in here and sit in here.
No.
I couldn't. When was the last time you opened the curtains?
10 years. It's been that
Really?
long. Yeah. And this is the kitchen.
Wow. Do you cook in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my other half, Julian.
Yeah. What's he do?
He's quite good at piling up the dishes in the sink.
When was the last time the washing up was done?
Yeah, it's only about a week.
Do you not worry about food poisoning or anything?
No.
Oh.
One bathroom. Don't. It's awful. Even I want to throw up.
I do think that's rank.
It's our bedroom.
Unbelievable. You don't dust in here often?
No.
When was the last time you cleaned this room?
I would like to give you a date, but I don't have a clue.
I've been in some squats that are generally nicer than this. Not really looking forward to meeting the husband, because from the sounds of things, it's more him than her. She's obviously given up and he's obviously not helping.
With a 4-day clean ahead, Mick's keen to show Rosemary the standards he keeps in his own germ-free home.
We'll start with the kitchen.
Oh, blimey. Where's all your stuff?
In the cupboards. where it should be. That's my bedroom.
Oh, my goodness.
That's made every morning.
I pulled the covers over.
Isn't that a clean toilet, man?
Oh.
That's the front room.
It does look nice.
Would you prefer like living like that, or...?
I think I would prefer living towards that. Mick's house looked a little bit sterile, but I've got to be honest, I did like it how it was clean.
Rosemary's a lovely lady, and it seems sad and heartbreaking that she's got that lovely home and she's getting no use out of it. That could be your mum, and you wouldn't want to see your mum living like that.
"20% of Brits admit to never polishing or dusting their homes. But for some, the duster is rarely out of their hands.
I'm polishing my helmet and I do it 3 times a day. I've been cleaning motorcycles for about 29 years now. When I finish the job, there's not a speck of oil. I'm the best in the business.
51-year-old professional motorbike valeter Dave spends up to 3 hours a day keeping his one-bedroom flat in Surrey immaculately clean.
On my kitchen sink, I use a motorcycle chrome polish. Look at that for a finish. Shame about the petrol smell, but it's worth it for the end result.
And with a phobia of dust, Bachelor Dave does all he can to keep his gaff gleaming.
There's no dust in my house. You can have a good look. There's nothing anywhere. I've been OCD diagnosed for about 12 years, and it does control my life. OCD is like a little voice saying, come on, Dave, let's get this right. You know, we've got to make it perfect. Straight lines are very important to me. Wonky's a word that I just don't want to get involved with.
And the straight lines don't just apply to his towels.
I will hoover 3 times a day minimum. After I've finished hoovering, I will take the main handle off with the head and I will do my stripes just to get nice straight lines. Look at that, like a football pitch.
Dave will be leaving his immaculate flat to show someone with a very different attitude to housework how to keep clean and organised.
I really hope to come home and be able to get on with my life a little bit, sit on my sofa, have somebody round for a meal, just enjoy my life a bit more really, rather than being restricted to just cleaning.
Dave has travelled 140 miles to the West Midlands, to a home with very different standards of cleanliness.
I feel anxious because I just don't know how bad it's going to be. I think it's going to be worse than what I ever imagined. Please allow time for the door to be answered. Presumably, they've got a lot of stuff to get past to get to me.
The last time I dusted that television 6 months ago. Rub it on my jumper. I describe my flat as a tip at the moment.
59-year-old car boot sale enthusiast Les has lived in his studio bungalow in the West Midlands for 13 years.
This is me sleeping department. I change my bed once a year. It's only me sleeping in it, and it is a single bed. I didn't clean my kitchen for the last 9 months. It needs cleaning, but I just haven't had the heart to do it. I don't have a bath regularly because there is stuff in the bath. I mainly wash down at the sink. It is impossible to live in a place like this, which is quite small. The house is cluttered with so much stuff because I am a hoarder.
Les has collected a mass of DIY tools and other people's junk.
The last time I cleaned the room, I don't remember. I have got a hoover in the kitchen, actually. There is a hoover which is under some carrier bags just in that kitchen.
Les moved into the bungalow 13 years ago when his marriage broke down.
When I was with my wife, she used to keep things under control. She used to put everything in its right place, and things have got worse and worse since my wife left me. I don't have nobody around at the moment, just me and my 4 walls.
Hello there.
Hi there. I'm Les.
Hi mate, I'm David.
Right, would you like to come through?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
This is my living room.
Bloody hell, mate. It's horrible. When was the last time you hoovered in here?
I can't remember.
You can't remember?
No.
This year? Last year?
Last year, I think.
Last year?
Sometime last year.
Crikey. Well, it is warm in here, mate. I think all the rubbish is insulating the place.
True. This is my kitchen.
Good grief, man. It's bloody horrible, mate, isn't it?
I know.
When was the last time the cooker was used?
About a couple of years ago.
The reason you're not using it is because the stuff on top and you don't want to move it.
Yes, exactly.
That's just bloody laziness.
This is my bed. This is where I sleep.
How often do you clean your bed sheets, Liz?
About every 6 months.
6 months?
Yes.
Crikey, man.
This is my bathroom.
Jesus. Bloody can't stand dust, mate.
There is loads.
Don't, please. I'm going to go sick. I really am.
I was very, very surprised that he puked up.
I can't stand dust like that.
Cleaners have got to clean dust. If he doesn't like dust that much, he shouldn't be a cleaner.
Liz's house was absolutely disgusting in there. The rubbish, the dust, everything. It was just, I don't know how someone can live like that.
Before they embark on the 4-day clean, Dave wants to show Les the standards that he will be expecting to achieve.
Right, let's start off with this one. That's my kitchen. Do it 3 times a day.
3 times a day?
Yep. That's my kitchen sink. I clean that with motorcycle polish.
Motorcycle polish?
That's my lounge. I don't sit in my lounge to watch TV. I watch TV from the dining room because I don't want to walk on the stripes.
I don't know how you can live like that.
I've been OCD diagnosed for 12 years and I just have to keep things absolutely spotless. That's the bathroom. That's how clean the sink is.
Jesus.
And these are all polished.
What, with engine oil?
No, I use furniture polish on them.
To me, it's pathetic. I think me and Dave are going to really have a lot of issues, a real big lot of issues, and I mean big. And I don't think for a minute he's going to get stripes on my carpet.
I know I can make a complete difference to him in there. Got to make space in there, and there is stuff that he's going to disagree with for chucking. Stuff that he hasn't used for 10 years, get rid of it.
In Northamptonshire, it's the first day of the clean. Crime scene cleaner Mick has just 4 days to tackle Rosemary and Julian's chaotic marital home. Mick has ordered a skip and wants to clean and clear the living room, the dining room, the kitchen and the bedroom.
Good morning, Rosemary. I'm ready for a good day's clean. Are you ready? Rosemary's a really nice lady. She reminds me of my mum. And so I just want to help her. I just want to make it so it's habitable for her, because that's no way to live. Don't take offence, but I'll be wearing a mask because of the dust.
Yeah,
that's all.
I would understand that.
Whilst husband Julian mans the train shop for the day, Rosemary and Mick make a start on the bedroom, which hasn't been cleaned or seen daylight in over 10 years.
Right, and Rosemary, let's get these curtains open.
Don't open them.
Are they bad, are they? Jesus. Rosemary. That's just not healthy, really, Rosemary.
Curtains closed, you don't see it.
I think we're going to start picking the rubbish up.
Oh!
Where's your husband stay, Rosemary?
Oh, he's at the shop at work.
Okay.
He's got a train shop. I tend to sleep there at the shop.
Really?
Because it's just horrible here. I've got like a mattress on the floor.
You can't sleep in a shop, surely. Not when you got a home.
Well, it's not home though, is it? It
No,
doesn't feel
not at the
like a
moment,
home.
but it will be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why has it got to this stage then?
I got so used to just existing in this that I'd almost shut myself off from it. And with showing you around and you looking around, I kind of saw it with different eyes.
Yeah.
And it really got to me. And I sat in bed crying my eyes out. Yeah. Coping with it is really hard.
Oh, look at them.
Yeah. I do actually.
Oh.
It kind of brought home to me that I don't actually have a home. It's horrible.
The fact she sleeps in shop, I find that really sad. Yeah, that tugs at me, that does.
I still can't see it right at this moment any different because I've had hope for things before and it hasn't changed. And I'm too scared to hope again.
Just can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, so, you know, I want to give her some hope. There is light at the end of the tunnel. We get it clean, you get back in and start sleeping in your bed again.
Always thought I had grey cupboards.
It's the first day of the clean in the West Midlands. Dust-phobic Dave has just 4 days to tackle hoarder Les's bungalow.
My objective is to get rid of 90% of all the stuff. It could be quite tough getting Les to agree to throw stuff out, but I'll persuade him, I'm sure I will.
Dave has ordered a skip and wants to clean and clear the living room, kitchen and bathroom. First, the living room, where Les has stored years of car boot purchases and DIY tools.
You're going to have to be quite tough with yourself, all right, but you will have an end result out of it, and you'll have all this space to have as your lounge again. What's in there?
There?
Yeah.
It's keep stuff.
All that stuff on that pole you're going to keep?
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, keeping that.
You're keeping that? That's fine, mate.
And that.
That's cool. You have a lot of new stuff that you never use, do you?
True, yeah.
What's that for?
One window cleaner.
Do you clean the windows?
Yes, eventually.
What's that about? Anything? Are you going to use that again?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Do you have friends around to come and see you?
No.
Why?
Because they can't get in.
Because they can't get in? Because you hoard?
Exactly.
Why have you got 2 buckets?
One to pee in, one to sick in.
For God's sake, man, you're disgusting. Do you have 2 of a lot of things?
Yes, I do.
Why? What's that reason?
The reason I don't know. I'm just an hoarder, and I.
Right. Are you keeping those 2 buckets because you're a hoarder?
Yes.
We'll get rid of one then.
Why?
Are you going to use it? No, you're doubting it. I can see it in your face.
Yes, because that's going to be. I've got a TV that's going in there.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Brand new knife. You're going to use that as well, aren't you?
Yes.
With the blades?
Yes.
I'm feeling pretty stressed, to be quite honest. He's just starting to piss me off a little bit now. Every single item, I'm keeping that, I'm keeping it, and it's just not on. Right, Les. We're at a bit of a stalemate with what you want to keep and what you want to chuck away, yeah? How about if you come and have a look at my place? See, the way I live, quite organised, it might make you just sort of think a bit different, yeah?
I'll give it a go. Take my shoes and socks off.
Take your shoes off, definitely.
Obsessive compulsive disorder affects hundreds of thousands of people across the UK. Sufferers have their lives dominated by obsessional thoughts and compulsive acts.
I feel like now I've steamed it, any germs that were left over are now burning in hell.
Mum of 3 Hayley was diagnosed with OCD 7 years ago. She has a fear of dirt and germs that can make her scrub the house for up to 19 hours a day.
I feel like if I don't carry out certain rituals and clean things a certain way, that something bad will happen. Facing my fears is really important because I think it reiterates the fact that the OCD is just a thought and nothing bad is going to happen if I come into contact with things that are dirty.
But Hayley wants to confront her obsessive thoughts.
That's so gross.
Each week, she will invite 2 equally obsessive cleaners to join her in using their extreme cleaning rituals to tackle some of Britain's dirtiest places.
Oh my.
Together, they will face their fear of germs head on.
Sorry, I think I'm going to be sick.
This week, they will be tackling microwaves. After demonstrating how they clean their own, they'll put their methods to work on these abandoned microwaves that are teeming with germs.
When I clean my microwave, I wet a cloth and I will pour orange oil on it. Orange oil has got degreasing properties. It literally just takes it off. I will then use special window cleaning solutions and it turns to like a chalky powder, and then the vacuum just sucks the chalk off. This takes away all the streaks. It's just an arc de triomphe.
This week, Hayley is joined by fitness instructor Vinny. Although not OCD diagnosed, he'll clean his microwave twice a day, even if he hasn't used it.
I clean the outside first. I take the plate out, soak the plate in bleach, wash it down with washing up liquid and drying it off. Then I do the inside with the Dettol wipes. I love shiny things and it's very, very important to me to look shiny. Like myself.
Mum of 3, Jade, is cleaner number 3. OCD diagnosed, she will scrub her home for up to 6 hours a day.
When I clean the microwave, I use hot soapy water and a sponge, all on the outside, all on the inside. Then I rinse it off with plain water, give it a nice buffer up so it's looking nice and shiny. And to make sure I haven't missed any little bits, I get the cocktail sticks and go around the outside.
The cleaners are swabbing their own microwaves to establish how sterile they are. Any score under 500 means the surface is clean enough to eat off.
58. That's not that good.
Happy days. I'm happy with that.
Oh, it's not bad.
So they've got their own microwaves almost spotless. But what will they think of these abandoned microwaves in a recycling plant? How will the cleaners cope?
It's just absolutely disgusting.
And will they be able to bring them up to their standards?
Smells like a gone-off cow's boob.
With the clean at a standstill in the West Midlands, Dave has taken Les, who knows nothing about OCD, to see his Surrey flat.
Right, be careful of the mud, Les. Just walk over it, mate, all right? I'm not having that on my carpets, all right?
To showcase a clutter-free home.
Right, go in, Les. Take your shoes off, please, buddy. Well done. Thanks, mate. What do you think? This is my little place.
It looks like it's never been lived in because it is spotless.
Do you mind not leaning on the wall? Thank you, mate.
How often do you sit on the beanbag?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
You and I are two different people.
Yeah.
You've got
OCD.
OCD, which I don't know a thing about.
No, I know you don't. Follow me along here because we're not going to walk on that. You follow me, mate, all right? This is my kitchen. I do this 3 times a day. The oven's never been used.
Never?
No. And in the cupboards, I have everything with the writing down the right way. This is where I normally sit to have my dinner and watch TV. And the way I collect the actual controllers is you walk around the edge of the carpet like this. I go across like this. I come round the edge and I sit down here like this and watch TV.
I think you are a bit of over the top because it's unnormal. Why do you have to clean so much? I would have thought that once you clean once, that should be sufficient that you know it's clean.
It is.
Do you go around cleaning because you get lonely?
Most probably. I most probably clean because I'm lonely, and I'm hoping by go to your house, which is completely dirty compared with mine, that I might think mine's not that bad after all.
With your OCD, where has it come from?
It stems from childhood, I believe. I was criticised a lot, and what I do now is keep everything spotless and on top of everything, so I'm not criticised.
I feel sorry for Dave because he has got OCD. It's an habit he's got, and if he doesn't get over it, he's going to take him down.
In Northamptonshire, it's the second day of the clean.
Whose knickers? Yours or his?
I don't know.
And Rosemary's husband, Julian, has taken time out from his model train shop to help Mick out with the chaotic dining room.
How do you feel about Rosemary sleeping at the shop then?
Well, obviously I'd prefer it if she was here, but the way how things are, she's just been feeling rather uncomfortable here, so...
Would you not like, you know, for Rosemary to come home and join you and...
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
I find it hard to understand, to be honest with you. You know, I just... why you don't do anything about it?
It's just that because everything had got so out of hand, I seriously didn't know where to start.
I'd sort of clear up so I'd have a nice clear space. And Julian, you'd decide, let's join in and help, and then dump everything in my clear space.
True.
Nothing ever got moved. It just got moved from one place to another.
Yes, I am guilty of that.
Why is it now, Julian, that you've decided that enough is enough?
The reality is that Rosemary's had enough.
Yeah.
And
do you love rosemary enough to...
yes, that's the reality.
In all seriousness, if we weren't chucking rubbish out, I'd be chucking Julian out.
So I'm cleaning your home and saving your relationship as well.
Something like that.
Yeah. Well, let's hope you can keep on top of it then, Julian. Got a photo here.
86, I think.
Was it 86?
Yes. Memories.
The dreams that were then are not here now.
Rosemary was absolutely stunning that day when we got married. I'm prepared to do everything that I can to keep Rosemary and I together. I don't want to lose her, and things need to change, and they will do.
In the West Midlands, with just 2 days left of the clean, Dave's hoping that Les has changed his attitude to decluttering, having seen his flat.
After Les seeing my property, I think it's going to be easier to get things done because he can see what a house looks like without the clutter inside. First thing I really want to know is, do you want to keep the cash registers? Are you going to use them?
No, let's go in.
Right, that's the result straight away. Look at the difference already. Look, you've got space.
True. Rubbish.
Well done.
Rubbish.
Okay, mate. With you today, Les. Different man, mate. You're just cracking on.
I was thinking about it last night and I said to myself, well, he's come to help me out. Coming in this morning, I'm a changed person. I'm binning everything. The job is getting done today and it's a different relationship in all ways. We're getting on like a house on fire. Just us.
Has that been used?
No.
No?
No.
Well, we'll let these see the light of day today.
Having cleared the living room, dust-phobic Dave and Les must now tackle the bathroom, which hasn't been cleaned in 8 years.
Look at the state of your window ledge.
Would you like me to open the toilet lid so you can puke?
Don't, please.
I think, Dave, that's finger-licking good.
Don't, mate, honestly. You filthy man you are. Bottom of the barrel you are, honestly, mate. Absolutely rotten.
The final room to clear is the kitchen, which hasn't been deep cleaned since Les moved in 13 years ago.
What's this, Les?
My lovely dog's ashes, Sally.
You're unreal, mate. You really are. In the kitchen.
I'm having more fun with Dave today because obviously I have wound him up quite a bit.
Take it away, mate, please. Please. Right, how did you actually get to this state in the first place?
I don't know, really. It's just being on my own and being so lazy.
Yeah. Have you been married before?
I've been married, yes, and I'm now divorced. With my wife, she did most of the work.
When was the last time, do you think, you had somebody in here to watch TV and have a bit of food, etc.?
Years.
Over 5? Really?
Over 5 years, maybe 10 years.
Oh, you poor man. You've had no one in here at all?
No.
Oh, good grief.
I'd like to have friends round to have a cup of tea, coffee.
I wouldn't come round here for some food, be quite honest, but, or a cup of tea.
Can I offer you a cup?
No, honestly. When we got the job done, yeah?
Yeah.
Then I will take up your invite for a cup of tea. Is
Oh,
that a
right.
deal? Cool.
Germs live everywhere, and most people come into contact with millions of them every single day. For those that are healthy, it isn't an issue, but for some sufferers of OCD, it can be a problem.
I don't think I ever feel happy with my home. It never feels completely germ-free.
Hayley has invited 2 obsessive cleaners to help her tackle these mould-infested microwaves at this recycling yard.
What is that? It's just absolutely disgusting.
Hayley hopes this will help them reduce their cleaning routines in their own homes.
When I opened up the microwave, I literally wanted to be sick. It smells like a gone-off cow's boob.
Oh my God. That's pure filth. I'm used to clean, not filth.
First, the cleaners swab the microwaves to see how much dirt they have to eliminate. A reading of over 1,000 could increase the risk of harmful bacteria being present.
Oh my God.
These mouldy microwaves have a reading of up to 6,441. They will now showcase their own cleaning methods to see if they can get them close to spotless.
It's like everything I hate about the world. It's disgusting. And it's so slimy. It's like a slug-infested microwave, but with porridge. Let me have a go. Oh my God, yeah, look at all that.
Yeah.
I've seen it all now.
What are you doing? Are you hoovering your microwave?
It is a hoover, but it's for glass. So once I've put the glass solution on, it turns to like a powder, and then as you pull down, the hoover sucks the powder into it, and then it leaves it like streak-free.
That sounds amazing though. I want one.
After 3 hours of scrubbing and 10 bottles of cleaning products, the inside of the microwaves are as good as new.
That looks like 3 sexy microwaves.
It does indeed.
Shiny and sexy.
Before, these microwaves were teeming with germs. A quick swab will reveal how clean they are now. A reading of 500 or under is considered clean enough to eat off.
10.
That's good.
A little bit closer. I could have been out there doing that thing, but yes.
13.
13.
That's good,
From
isn't it?
6,000. You've got to be well happy with that. Well done.
That's
Well done.
6.
6.
I'm so pleased with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have spent a whole day around all these bacteria and germs, and all 3 of us are fine. None of us are sick, none of us are going to die, and I feel like we've all really pushed our boundaries today.
When I'm at home, I clean my microwave every day. Well, after today, I'm going to try maybe just once a week. I'm going to see how it makes me feel.
I think I really faced my fears today. So I'm going to walk away with the golden star on my chest because I feel like a general right now.
Back in Northamptonshire, it's the 3rd day of the clean. Crime scene cleaner Mick has cleared Rosemary and Julian's bedroom and dining room.
What is that? Is that creatures in there?
Yeah, there is, yeah.
He now wants to tackle the kitchen using his specialist trauma scene cleaning equipment.
That looks like a bit like a Ghostbusters.
Kills all the baddies.
Yeah.
Mick's machine sprays a chemical that kills almost 100% of germs.
I'm just going to leave that for half an hour now.
Okay. So that fogger thing, do you actually use it up for work?
Yeah, I do use it for work, but I also use it in my kitchen at home.
Does that cause any problems, you know, sort of thinking about family and stuff like that?
I've been with my partner for 4.5 years now.
Yeah.
And last week I moved into my own flat next door. Yeah, because I just can't handle putting down crisp wrappers, and it really drives me to the point of insanity.
It's quite similar in a sense, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You've kind of moved out and...
I moved out because of the mess, and the same as yourself. I mean, you know.
Yeah. Is there a way around that, do you think?
Yeah, I need to sort of like take a step back sometimes. You know, it's not her, it is me.
Do you think you would like to live with your partner again?
Yeah, definitely. I couldn't think of anything better.
Do you think that this experience will make you not worry so much about a little bit of clutter?
Yeah, her mess is no mess really. Rosemary's house compared to my partner's house has given me a big insight. I get the hump with just a mug. It does make me realise how uncomfortable I must make my partner feel.
I would love to see Mick be able to chill out just a little bit more after this experience.
I love the smell of clean.
It's the 4th and final day in Northamptonshire, and cleaner Mick still has to deal with Julian's toys, trains and tat.
You run a hobby shop?
Yeah.
Yeah, so wouldn't it be better if the trains are in there?
Yeah.
Get rid of the toys, get your wife back.
Mick's plan of getting my stuff out and Rosemary back in is an excellent plan. It's something I should have sorted a long time ago.
Hey, good riddance to bad stink.
No idea what that is.
Back from the shop, Julian mucks in with the clearing.
I can't believe that Julian has just got really stuck in. Mick has given Julian the kick up the bum that he needs. He has actually helped me see the sunshine again.
It's the final day of the clean in the West Midlands. Having filled the skip with years' worth of hoarding, Dave and Les are applying the finishing touches.
100 times better than what it was.
And Dave's got one final tip to keep Les on the straight and narrow.
Straight down again. That's it. Doesn't that look better, mate?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
First class drive.
Coming along to see how they've got on is Les's former colleague, Sue.
Last time I went to Leslie's place, it was a right mess. There was clutter in every room. I'm hoping it means now we'll be able to have people round.
Hi there, Sue.
Hi, Les.
Hi, would you like to come in?
Thank you.
Hi, Sue.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. You all right?
Yes,
good,
thank
good.
you.
4 days ago, the living room was cluttered with cash machines and car boot sale tat, with no space to move. It's now a bright and inviting room, with plenty of space to relax.
Oh my goodness. Les, this is wonderful, look at it. Couldn't even see that fireplace before, I don't think. I didn't even think you got one. It was that cluttered. You must be happy with it.
Of course I am.
It's looking lovely. You just got to keep on top of it now.
Of course I am.
The bathroom was once a dingy and dirty haven for dust, with the tub used as storage. It's now spotless and sparkling, ready for Les to bathe in once again.
Oh, wow. That's much better, Les.
Big difference?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Les, you can get in the bath now.
True, yes.
How long's it been since you've been able to get in that bath and have a good wash?
6 months.
Before, the kitchen was a dumping ground, with the surfaces covered in clutter. It's now glistening and gleaming, with everything put away.
Oh, my word. I can see your kitchen now, Les. I can see your cooker.
True, and it does work.
That's it, I'm coming round to tea now.
Oh, yeah, right.
You've transformed him. It's
Yeah.
good.
Cheers, Sue. You know.
The question is, have I transformed Dave?
I'll find out when I go home.
And now your kitchen's all done, Les, you better get that kettle on and you can
True.
make me a nice cup of tea.
Yes. Do you want one, Dave?
I'd love one, please, mate.
Dave has changed my life. I can invite Sue round, I can invite all my friends round. Thank you very much
No worries,
for
mate.
all you've done.
No.
From the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, good man. Well done. Cheers, buddy.
Well done,
Cheers.
both of you. Well done,
Cheers, Sue.
Dave. Well done, Les.
Cheers.
Right, Les.
Thank you very much, Dave.
I think I've changed Les's life around completely. Keep on top of it.
Yes.
All right, because I'm not
keep-
coming back. I think he can have friends round now without any embarrassment. And I think he's just going to have a happier life.
I'll keep the stripes
All right,
good
buddy.
and strong.
Good man. All right, you take care of yourself.
Yes,
All right,
right.
take care,
Cheers,
mate. Bye.
bye.
The thing I've learnt about my OCD is how over the top I am actually with what I do at home. Take it easy. I don't need to be as obsessive with what I do. I only need to clean once a day instead of 3 times.
In the Midlands, after 4 days of cleaning and clearing a mountain of junk, Julian has taken all of his trains and toys to his shop, while Rosemary finishes off the bedroom.
Can't be doing with that.
And Mick's doing his level best to straighten things up. Coming along to see how they've got on is Rosemary's friend, Ginny.
Rosemary used to let me come in, but then it got so bad, she said, no, you can't come here anymore, so I would go to see her somewhere else. I'm really hoping that this is going to change things for them and that it'll be so much better. I can't wait. I can get in.
4 days ago, the dining room was a mucky mess, with clothes and clutter filling every bit of floor space. It's now a spacious and inviting room, perfect for entertaining.
Oh, Rosemary, can't believe it.
I know.
It's like a different room. Oh, it is beautiful. Oh, it really is. Oh.
It is, isn't it?
I've never seen it like this before, and it feels just a different house already.
We would never have done it without
You
Mick.
did all this.
With help, with Julian's help.
Before Mick arrived, Rosemary and Julian's kitchen was a filthy, fly-ridden space which hadn't been cleaned in 15 years. Now it's bright and hygienic, with everything put away.
Oh my. You've got countertops. Look at it. You're going to enjoy it, aren't you, now?
Yeah.
Doing stuff in here.
Before, the living room was a dark and dingy space which hadn't seen daylight in a decade. It's now light, clean and ready for relaxation.
Wow. Oh my word. Can't believe it. It's the same place.
I know.
And look at that. I can see out the window. The curtains are pulled for the first time in how long? How long?
10 years.
10 years. Amazing.
Finally, Rosemary and Julian's bedroom was strewn with clutter and litter. It's now back to its best and ready for Rosemary to sleep in once again.
Oh, Rosemary, it feels so much bigger.
I know.
Any more nights at the shop?
Definitely not. I should be sleeping in that bed.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We could start to live again.
Little present there for you.
Oh, thank you.
To remind you of when you got married and why you're together.
You made a massive difference to our lives, you know.
Yeah.
You really have done wonders for this couple.
Thank you very much, Mick.
Thank you seems so inadequate because I can't express how grateful I am.
So,
Oh,
say
bless
goodbye.
you.
I'm hoping what I've done has saved their marriage, and if it has, then I'm a very proud man.
I'm sorry for all the years that I've been living in a mess, and I'm going to try and keep it like this now.
Better do.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot about myself, actually. I am maybe a little bit clinical, and I need to take a step back sometimes. Leave that cup on the floor. I'm hoping that I will move back in with my partner. I love her to pieces, so I want to move back in with her.
A quarter of adults in Britain are so obsessed with cleaning and tidying that they spend 4 years of their waking lives on household chores, with many feeling compelled to abide by strict regimes and rituals.
Once I've got all the water out the toilet, I feel I can really clean down where you wouldn't be able to get if there was water in the toilet.
Bleach kills 99.9% of all germs. My fogger will kill 100%.
We're going to put your boots on. It stops the germs and the dirt coming into the house. Nice clean feet now.
But for most of us, keeping our homes clean and tidy is not a priority.
I've seen it all now. This is just something else. I mean, this is like a different level.
In fact, with 70% of Brits admitting they live in a pigsty,
Oh my God! Ugh. Take a deep breath, dear.
and 3/4 of us regularly hiding clutter under cushions or behind sofas.
It's like cereal.
Can a group of obsessive cleaners transform the habits of a nation?
Are you doing any cleaning today? Because I'm not doing all this myself.
Or will this prove too much?
The smell is really, really bad.
I'm still keeping them.
Do what you like.
For the people whose need for perfection
What's all that in the cooker?
That is grot.
has become an obsession.
How long's that been there for?
How am I supposed to know? I didn't vomit.
My chandeliers must be steamed because I would like them to bling.
Wife and mum of two, Natasha, spends 30 hours a week cleaning her 3-bedroomed home in Surrey, with an hour a week spent scrubbing her window frames alone.
I can see all the germs and all the dirt staring at me. They're hidden, but I still know they're there. I do look for dirt in the strange places, like my cooker knobs and my toothpaste lids. Every time I use the toothpaste, it needs to be cleaned. How can you use it again? It's dirty. I absolutely resent finger marks. If I see a finger mark, I clean it straight away. It's a go, go, go.
Nothing is safe from a thorough cleansing.
Even though this is a toy, it still needs cleaning. Like Mummy's kitchen.
For Croatian-born Natasha, everything must look perfect at all times.
This is the first thing I notice when I walk in this room. What is the point of having a lovely, clean, tidy home if you don't do the final touches?
Although not OCD diagnosed, Natasha's obsessive cleaning is starting to affect family life.
My husband thinks I'm extreme and insane.
In fact, husband of 4 years, Peter, is restricted to just one box of mess.
How can you find anything in that?
If I didn't have this, I wouldn't be able to find any of it. This is my sanity. This is the thing.
And this is my insanity.
You're cleaning till 11 o'clock at night. Our time has gone. Once you stop, you fall down, you're asleep.
I know it's affecting the family, but there's something in me much stronger that goes, go, clean, needs to be done.
Natasha will be leaving her family home, hoping to use her extreme cleaning skills to help someone else.
I hope by going away, it will open my eyes to try to find some sort of balance in my life. So I do have husband and wife time. It will be adventure for me. And I hope it's going to be a positive adventure. Bye.
Bye. Good luck. Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Natasha has travelled 70 miles to Hertfordshire, hoping to help change someone's standards of cleanliness.
The front of the house looks quite grime and dirt. I'm feeling quite nervous to go in there because I don't know what to expect from inside.
You can't have that. No, you can't have that. It's dirty. Dirty. No, you can't play with that. This is toilet.
59-year-old widow Suzanne lives in her 2-bedroomed home in Hoddesdon with her beloved chihuahuas Solo and Angel. Suzanne has created her own alternative method of hoovering.
All I have to do is scrape my foot like this, and then I just pick it up like that. I worry in case it wears my slippers down.
And with a house overrun with clutter and dust, it's affecting the closest relationships in her life.
My granddaughter, who's 2, she has never been here. This is a little girl's castle. For my granddaughter, I don't know when she'll ever come here to play with these toys, and I just hope one day she will.
Suzanne's daughter, Tina, is convinced that the house is a health hazard.
If this house was safe, clean, hygienic, then Isabel could come over. It's not safe for a toddler. I would love this place to be a family home, to bring Isabel and my husband round for meals.
And with her family not visiting, Suzanne spends her time indulging in her favourite hobby.
This is all my jigsaws, all different sizes. I love doing jigsaws. The last time I did a jigsaw was quite a few years ago. It's a bit dusty, and yet I still keep buying them. I've got nowhere to do them. My table downstairs is full of stuff. I would like this house to be really nice, less cluttered, and make it more homely, but I couldn't have a bossy cleaner. I'll either walk out or get upset.
Hello. I'm Natasha.
I'm Suzanne.
Nice
Would you like to come in?
Thank you.
Okay. This is my bedroom.
Okay. Hey. Oh, look at the cobwebs, look at the cobwebs. It is filthy. Suzanne, when was the last time you hoovered here?
Just over a month.
That hasn't been hoovered a month ago.
That hasn't. I don't touch that either. But what I do, I do this.
Oh, don't pick it up.
And put it in the bin.
Oh my God. This hasn't been cleaned.
Yes, it has. I have cleaned this.
It's black.
Yeah, black.
You can't even swipe it. Look, this,
Yeah,
you need to scrub it.
I know you've got to scrub that.
I'm sorry, I just need to get out and get some air.
Okay.
It's actually making my skin crawl. I don't want to touch myself. I just want to go and have a shower, wash myself, clean myself.
This is my spare room.
So all the kiddie stuff?
I've been buying these toys for my granddaughter, hoping one day she'll be here to play with them.
But would you let your granddaughter stay here?
No, my daughter won't even bring her here, that's why.
Are you surprised?
Not really. But it does hurt because I can't have her.
It's making me sad because I can see you care, but it's also making me angry that you let it go this far.
This is my living and dining room.
And last time you polished?
Polished a little bit, you know, what I can see.
But you know you're breathing all this dust.
You don't see it that much.
You breathe it.
Yeah, but you don't think about it like that. You don't think about these things.
I presume this is your dining table? Do you eat at it?
No, because it's full of stuff and a hamster on there.
Have you had a hamster on it?
A hamster in a cage.
This is where you're meant to be eating your dinner. Not hamsters, poo and food and... Oh, I can smell it. OK, I think I've seen enough. Surely it would be easier to clean every day and be on top of it and have her granddaughter to stay there than to live in that dirt and the clutter.
Natasha will annoy me if she keeps on saying the same thing over and over again. I've heard it once, I don't want to really hear it anymore.
Before they start the 4-day clean, Natasha wants to show Suzanne the level of cleanliness she keeps in her own home.
I clean the toothpaste lids inside.
I think you're over the top with that.
The bedroom, and there will be no dust on my chandeliers.
So I don't understand why you need to dust so much.
Kids' room. The carpet needs to be perfect with all the tassels.
Blimey.
I will sit there with my hands and move one by one.
Is it necessary to do all that every day?
For me, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Coming from Croatia, I come from the very, very house-proud family and home, and you just wouldn't be allowed to live like that.
Want to have a look?
16% of men admit to leaving all the cleaning at home to their partner. But for 42-year-old VJ, it's a different story.
I absolutely love cleaning. On the lunchtime, I can come home, easily spend 45 minutes cleaning the house. I'm sure there's a lot of men that probably think I'm a bit of a wuss doing all this cleaning, but it's not the case.
Although not OCD diagnosed, VJ can spend up to 20 hours a week keeping his home spick and span.
I've got 5 hoovers. I've got 1 for all the mirrors, 1 for the kitchen, 1 for the garage, and this is my spare hoover. Hoover number 5. You've got to have a backup.
And VJ's wife of 13 years also needs to be perfect.
I straighten Josie's hair every day. I like my wife to look immaculate.
It always looks so much better when he's put his mark on it.
And it doesn't stop there. Every corner of his home needs to be flawless.
I love my little spirit level. Every day I'll go around checking all the pictures. I mean, this one's smack on, perfectly straight.
For businessman VJ, there's one area of the home that gets his undivided attention.
I could spend easily 3 or 4 hours in the garage. That's my man cave, that is.
And VJ's children don't escape his scrutiny either.
Look, Daddy.
Wow. All right, I think you've finished now, Aaron. Come on. No sooner have they got their toys out, they're on starting to put them back, especially the Lego. If I find Lego on the floor, I'll get the hoover out and I'll hoover them up. My wife doesn't actually do any cleaning around the house anymore. And the reason for that is because I'll just criticise it.
It's great. I haven't got to do anything. But he's cleaning a house that's already clean.
VJ will be leaving his idyllic home to spend 4 days with someone who doesn't appreciate the power of perfection.
There's an art to cleaning properly. I just want to go out there and I just want to show a little bit of what I can do.
Maybe you think about spending less time cleaning. Why doesn't he just come out and spend the time with us?
See you, Joe.
Good luck.
Thanks.
VJ has travelled over 100 miles to North London to help someone who is poles apart when it comes to cleaning.
I mean, what are all these sort of bins and things doing here? You know, if this is what the outside's like, then, you know, God knows what's on the inside.
Jewellery maker Polly has lived in a one-bedroom flat in North London for over 20 years.
This one's not vintage, actually. This one I just thought looked really lovely.
Polly doesn't sleep in the bedroom, preferring instead to use the lounge.
Yeah, sleep, eat, drink, but mainly jewellery. You know, it's coming out of my ears, really. Sometimes I can work up until 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. I spend half my life on this bed. The area around the cooker, you get all spillages from cooking, so it's all come down here. But I've never cleaned the cooker here. Or I don't often do that, maybe once a year. Yeah, it's a clean enough environment. I do feel a little bit disappointed with myself regarding the toilet. It was brand new 3 years ago. It does get cleaned, but I've run out of bleach.
The only bedroom in the flat used to belong to her son until he moved out. Because he still comes to visit, she's reluctant to claim it as her own.
My son moved away from home almost 2 years ago. I think maybe I'm more attached to it being his space. It's a way of holding on to him a little bit. It's more me not wanting to move on some level.
With Polly struggling to let go of the past, she's willing to accept some help from a cleaner.
If my house was in order and cleaned, it would mean a fresh start, really. I've often wished, you know, that I have a fairy just come round with a magic wand and go woof, woof, woof like that, and I have a clean place.
Hello, hi. I'm VJ. Hi.
I'm Polly. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
That's right.
Thank you.
So this is my room.
This is your room?
Yeah.
It's chaos, this is.
I call it creative. Creative chaos.
Right. Is that where you sleep? Is that your bed?
Well, that's my epicentre, really, of everything. I do my work on there, I sleep there. Let's come into this room.
What is this room?
This room is sort of a bedroom. It was my son's room.
Look at the dust on that lampshade.
I've not noticed that.
You've never noticed that?
No, VJ.
That's got to be unhealthy. I mean,
well, I don't live in here. I'm not, you know.
You could have this like a little retreat where you can sort of sit. Look, you've got a sofa there.
Well, it's my son's room, though.
She's got a bedroom that she uses just for the cat, and the cat's got a bigger bed than what she's got. So why not to sort of clean up so she can be comfortable, sleep in a nice bed, and put the cat somewhere else?
I'll show you the bathroom toilet.
Just look at all this sort of stuff here. I mean, that's just a mess, that is. Can we have a look at the toilet? God, when was that cleaned last time?
I ran out of the cleaning thing to get rid of that hard.
When did you run out of the cleaning
limestone.
thing? 5 years ago. Nah, I don't want to look.
This is my kitchen.
Okay.
It's a bit mucky. I would say.
A bit mucky. I mean, look at that cobweb. I mean, that's a whopper.
I thought it was such a pretty pattern.
We're going to have to tackle that cobweb.
Oh, you're going to make a little spider homeless.
Look at those tiles. Look at all the grease on there and the splashing.
know.
When was that cleaned last?
Probably about 4 or 5 months ago.
4 or 5 months ago? You know, if that was my house, right, I'd be cleaned about 4 times a day.
Are you joking?
I'm joking. I'm feeling sort of really uncomfortable here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's saying, you know, that she's cleaned things sort of 2 months ago or last week, but I know in there hasn't been cleaned for years. You know, she's not bothered.
We may come to loggerheads, but I hope he'll get to understand how difficult it is.
Before they start the 4-day clean, VJ is keen to impress Polly with his high standards.
There's my cooker hob.
Is that new?
No,
How old is that?
That's about 8 years old, that is.
Are you joking?
Yeah. There you go, that's my 5 hoovers.
5 hoovers?
Yeah.
Have you got
one.
any children?
I've got 2 children, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
You've got more hoovers than kids.
I know. Oh, and that's my garage.
That is clean.
That's my 3 brooms.
3 brooms for a garage?
Yeah, 3 brooms, right, just for the garage.
Wow. It just feels as though nobody lives there.
To me, that is normality. I could not live, you know, anywhere else apart from like that.
He thinks it's normal to have 3 brooms. They're his little babies. 3... oh, my God. 3 brooms and 5 hoovers. That's not normal.
It's the first day of the clean in Hertfordshire. Natasha has just 4 days to help Suzanne clean and clear her bedroom, spare bedroom, and living dining area.
Yesterday was a bit of a tough day and it made me really, really unsettled. But today's a new day and I'm ready to crack on. Morning, Suzanne! Let's get stuck in.
The first job is to clear Suzanne's bedroom, tackling the dust and the huge jigsaw collection.
Suzanne.
That's lots, isn't it?
A lot!
I didn't realise it was that bad.
Oh, dear me. This is months.
You can tell I haven't touched that for a while.
A while, Suzanne! This amount of dust, you're actually breathing it every single night. It's not safe. It is really
probably not helping my
safe.
asthma, is it?
You got asthma?
Yes.
Oh! The amount of dust in their bedroom is horrendous. And then she tells me in really nice, calm way, oh yeah, I suffer from asthma. And I just wanted to look around her. Dust, asthma. You work it out, it's bonkers. Shall we tackle the mountain of jigsaws?
Where can I
You
put
need to
them?
part with some of them.
No. So no jigsaw's going to be parted.
So let's take them all down and let's clean them because...
Oh, sorry, I've got...
Is the dust bothering you now?
I've got an itchy nose.
Why
yeah.
you have itchy nose?
I've got an itchy nose.
Because...
The dust.
The
You're
dust!
saying well,
the
you
dust.
are flicking it at me, aren't
But
you?
I've never seen so many puzzles in my life. If you keep buying and buying and buying...
I give you my word I won't buy any more jigsaws until I've done all these. Okay?
Well done. Well done. You got the achievement there.
Obsessive compulsive disorder affects hundreds of thousands of people across the UK. Sufferers have their lives dominated by obsessive thoughts and compulsive acts.
I feel like now I've steamed it, any germs that were left over are now burning in hell.
Mum of 3, Hayley, was diagnosed with OCD 7 years ago. She has a fear of dirt and germs that can make her scrub the house for up to 19 hours a day.
I feel like if I don't carry out certain rituals and clean things a certain way, that something bad will happen. Facing my fears is really important because I think it reiterates the fact that the OCD is just a thought and nothing bad is going to happen if I come into contact with things that are dirty.
But Hayley wants to confront her obsessive thoughts.
That's so gross.
Each week, she will invite 2 equally obsessive cleaners to join her in using their extreme methods to tackle some of Britain's dirtiest places.
Oh my...
Together, they will face their fear of germs head-on.
Sorry, I think I'm going to be sick.
This week, they will be tackling kitchen cupboards. After demonstrating how they clean their own, they'll put their methods to work on these squalid cabinets in a rented house of busy young professionals.
I clean my cupboards one section at a time and I will hoover it out thoroughly. Then I will fill a sink full of hot water and bleach and then I will thoroughly scrub the inside of the cupboard and I don't dry it, I let it air dry itself. On the outside I will anti-bac
all of the cupboard. I clean the outside sometimes up to 20 times a day. I do need my big heels for this.
Hayley will be joined by college lecturer Rob. Although not OCD diagnosed, he can spend up to 5 hours a week keeping his cupboards germ-free.
I always vac them out first, and then after that, I just use red hot water, bleach, and just keep scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing. So I always use cotton buds and some bleach water to get right in the corners. When I open the door and I can smell bleach on my tins and things, to me, you know, that's good. You know, I've achieved something.
Cleaner number 3 is OCD diagnosed Denise, who cleans her cupboards up to 3 times a week.
Then I would get my all-purpose cleaner and take the surface dirt off if there's any, and then bicarbonate soda, which I would add a little bit of all-purpose cleaner, mix it into a paste with your toothbrush, gets in all your nooks and crannies, and then nice little wipe, perfect. Yeah, I think I would be happy with that.
First, the cleaners swab their own cupboards to establish how clean they are. Any score under 500 means the surface is clean enough to eat off.
It's a 2. I'm really pleased with that.
10. I don't have to throw my food away. That's the main thing.
Oh, yes! Number 3.
So they've all got their own cupboards extremely clean. Next, they want to apply their methods to these filthy cabinets that haven't been cleaned in nearly 3 years.
The whole house is filthy, especially the cupboards.
My hands are sweating like mad. They're absolutely dripping.
How will the cleaners cope? And will they be able to bring them up to their standards?
It smells like something's died inside.
It's the first day of the clean in North London, and VJ has arrived to start work on Polly's 1-bedroom flat. Polly is currently sleeping in the living room and choosing to keep the bedroom for her son, who no longer lives there.
I've got an action plan in mind. I know what I want to sort of tackle first. Whether Polly will accept what I want to do, I'm not sure. Morning, Polly.
Oh, good morning.
VJ's aim is to convince Polly to sleep in the bedroom and have a workspace in the living room. But first, armed with his own dust mask, he needs to start decluttering.
Can I get rid of that fruit?
No.
That's going to make you ill, that is.
You've thrown my organic bread away. Leave it alone. Don't touch that.
Look at that. What about this pan? Should we get rid of that? Because that's just... We cannot use that again.
Why?
Oh, my God.
It's just water.
You know what? I don't actually think I want to clean that. What is that green stuff on the floor? Don't touch it. Oh, my God.
It looks like half a pear.
Oh, don't do that.
No, no. What are you doing with that?
It's just going out the room.
That would be nice in the bathroom, actually.
Oh, would it?
I'm not sure I trust VJ totally regarding what he may been or not been. He has this sort of, like, look of, you know, anything that's not fixed, let's bin it.
It's a nightmare, this is. You know, she seems to be finding an excuse to keep everything.
After 4 hours of decluttering and scrubbing, the kitchen is free from filth and VJ can finally put to use his favourite tool.
What I've noticed is you're a real perfectionist.
Yeah.
Do you find that you can give yourself a hard time?
I am perfectionist, yes. You know, everything's got to be perfect. It does actually lead on to my wife as well, you know, because she straightens her hair every day, my wife does. And sometimes I look at it and I think, that's not straight, you know? So what I'll do, I'll say, come on, sit down, and I will nicely sort of take my time and straighten the hair for her.
I think that's great. It'd be lovely to have a hairdresser living in the house. But it made me feel very uncomfortable.
Why?
Because it sounds very controlling.
Do you know what it is? I just like things to look nice, that's all. Nothing wrong in that, is there?
That need to control everything, even to the point where he has to straighten his wife's hair. I think I'd prefer to have a mucky house than have that type of pressure to be perfect all the time.
Back in Hertfordshire, the 4-day clean is well underway. Natasha has conquered Suzanne's dust and dog hair-filled bedroom, but still needs to get to grips with the chaotic living room.
So much stuff. Look how deep this goes in. All of this we can shred on the floor. Bin! Bin!
No, you're supposed to do that in there, not
Look
over...
at it! Look at it! Oh, dear! Shall we start with the little creature?
What, the hamster? Just
Living
keep it all
here.
comfortable. Where shall I put him? I am not putting him in there. Oh, you nasty one.
That's where you put your food. Oh, there's a poo on the table.
Yeah, it's only one little bit. It can easily be cleaned up.
It's a poo.
It's not a huge dog poo or anything, is it?
It's still a poo. It's not hygienic. It's dirty.
Revealing a dining table that's not been sat at for 6 years. Natasha can now get on with the cleaning.
How often do you do that with your own table?
Every time I see the mark and every time it gets used.
What does your husband feel about all this cleaning you do?
It upsets him because it's affecting our life.
Your relationship?
Our marriage, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I love him dearly. But at the same time, there's something in me that I just can't stop. It's hard because I love him and sometimes you think love is enough.
Yeah, and spending time together.
And spending time together.
Which you don't.
It hurts me to see him hurt.
And yet it still don't stop you, does it? I don't want you to lose your time with your husband through your cleaning. You've really got to stop now before it gets worse. I don't mean to upset you or anything.
You're right.
Oh.
I understand that it's wrong. How far have I gone with the cleaning? And it devastates me because I don't want to lose our marriage. I don't want to lose my husband. I don't want to miss out on our lives together.
Back in North London, it's halfway through the 4-day clean, and VJ's making a start on the living room, where Polly is currently sleeping and making her jewellery.
Let's try and make some space, move the jewellery into the bedroom, and then we can create a nice living space for you, and we can think about moving the jewellery back. Yeah? Are you up for it?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Go for the bin.
Oh, no, that's for the car boots. Look!
Yeah, what's wrong with that? You don't need that. What is it?
I have my precious bits in there. Do you want to bin that? That is... No! That's my favourite party dress.
We can put all these in a bag, clean the space, right?
Yeah.
Make it all nice for you, and then you can bring them back, but organise them nicely.
You're bossy. Has anyone ever said that you're bossy? I think his idea is, yeah, let's put them all in bin bags. Let's put them all in bin bags. Yeah, so what's he going to do with the bin bags? I'm not letting my eye off of him.
She's comfortable living like this in such a mess, and she cannot comprehend that, you know, I'm trying to help her. She can live in a nice environment, in a clean environment, where there's a living space and a bedroom as well.
VJ's decided to pause work in the living room and make a start on the empty bedroom, which Polly is reluctant to touch, as she's keen to keep it as a room for her son.
We need to make some space in here. Is there anything in this room that you can look at that we can just throw out?
I'm not going to throw out anything at the moment from in here.
But we need to make some space.
No, you said that you were going to bring the stuff in here.
Yeah. Once
to sort that room out.
Yeah. Once we'd cleared this space.
No.
We need to clear some space.
No, no, this is the hardest room for me.
Yeah, but look, I mean, you've got like an old sort of television there, you know, an old lamp that's broken.
It's not broken.
I'm sure we can work.
It's not broken.
You know, with something, but we need to sort of clear it out. So look, I mean, there's some like old wires there. Where is this speaker?
He does use those.
Does he?
Those can't be touched either. VJ, you said we were going to start here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring the things from in there into here. Yeah. And I said yes to that.
Okay,
yeah?
fine.
Once you've... I'm going to go for a sec, yeah? You think about that. It doesn't really feel good at the moment. I really don't want that room. You shouldn't have started there. It's not my room.
There's things in there that I don't think that our son will even ever use, will want to use. We just want to make that space, and obviously she even resisted at that. So, you know, I think I've got a real sort of tough challenge here.
Yeah, at the moment it feels impossible. Really.
Germs live everywhere, and most people come into contact with millions of them every single day. For those that are healthy, it isn't an issue, but for some sufferers of OCD, it can be a problem.
I don't think I ever feel happy with my home. It never feels completely germ-free.
Hayley has invited 2 obsessive cleaners to face their phobias and confront some mucky cupboards in a house of busy professionals.
I think the whole house is filthy, especially the cupboards. But I think it will be beneficial for all of us.
My hands are sweating like mad. They're absolutely dripping.
Hayley hopes this will help them reduce their cleaning routines in their own homes.
Is that a mouse poo?
Mouse drop.
Oh! I can't do it. That's my worst fear. To have that in your cupboard where you're going to put your food, I'm sorry, it's so bad. That's filth. That's filth.
I've never, ever seen a filthier cupboard in my life. It's going to take some real hard graft to get them back to a decent state where I would be comfortable without storing anything in them, let alone food.
The cleaners swab the cupboards to see how much dirt they have to eliminate. A reading of over 1,000 could increase the risk of harmful bacteria being present.
Oh my.
I think that's the highest reading I've ever seen. I've never seen a reading like that, ever.
These putrid cupboards have a reading of up to 7,225.
That's disgusting.
Next, with each of them attacking their own cabinet, they'll put their own methods to the test to see if they can get a lower reading.
No, Rob.
Do you want to sniff it?
I definitely don't want to sniff that.
It's really strong. Can you smell that? You know, the smell was horrific. Just kind of hit you at the back of the throat. It smells like something's died inside.
I can smell it from here. It stinks. It is a haven for bacteria and germs. Like, they love it there. It's like a holiday in, like, Ibiza or something. They are having a whale of a time in those cupboards.
Hayley, what are you using there?
I have got a mixture of baby sterilising tablets and then a whisper of bleach.
Because I use a lot of bleach.
Yeah.
So that's probably a good way to come away from using so much bleach.
Yeah.
After 60 minutes of scrubbing and copious amounts of products, the cleaning is finally over. Before, these cupboards were saturated with germs. A quick swab will reveal how clean they are now. A reading of 500 or under is considered clean enough to eat off.
Oh, there you go. I'm really pleased with that.
0. Well done.
I do feel like all of us today have pushed another boundary by allowing ourselves to be surrounded by such high levels of germs and bacteria, and I think that's a brilliant thing.
The experience of today, it's probably helped me confront some of my demons about being around germs, being exposed to them. I think, you know, it's not going to kill me. I'll take that away with me in my own home and think, you know, actually, I might leave that for today and do something else.
Back in North London, and with Polly refusing to let VJ touch the bedroom, he gets stuck into cleaning her loo instead.
She's just absolutely just caked on. Can't seem to shift it.
Having allowed Polly some time to think, VJ wants to tackle the bedroom issue head-on.
The way I look at things, you seem to be living in one room. You do everything in this room. You've got your business, you know, you sleep in this room. Would you like to reclaim that bedroom as your bedroom?
I'm starting to warm to the idea.
I'm here to help you, and I want to help you, but you've got to allow me to help you as well. I mean...
Now I can consider using that other space for my room.
And I'm sure, Polly, right, I'm absolutely sure it will make you a lot happier.
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Come on, then.
Yeah, I'm happy with that now.
With Polly seeing the chance for a fresh start, they get on with giving her the bedroom back and creating a workstation in the living room.
Just take it back into the front room.
Okay. So things have shifted, and for me, I just needed that little bit of time, really, to adjust.
She's been really good. She's working with me, so we're working together. It's a result.
Back in Hertfordshire, it's halfway through the clean.
And what's this, Suzanne?
Doggy stuff. That's Solo's wet coat. They love it.
They are doggies.
I've got to keep them dry out in the rain. Come on, sweetie. I know you're nervous. Just get that on.
Because we've got a lot of time, you know, for this.
With time ticking on, Natasha wants to get on with turning the spare room into a playroom for Suzanne's granddaughter.
You've got some beautiful toys here. Is this for your granddaughter?
For Isabel, yes.
Your granddaughter means so much to you. But then I turn around, look around the house, and I think, why did you let it go this far? So she can't come and play with all these beautiful toys.
I lost my husband 8 years ago. He was only 58.
Is that what triggered it?
Well, I felt I've lost my soulmate, my partner. I've got no one. I got depression and I just stopped cleaning and looking after me home.
But if you don't do anything about your house and your cleanliness, your little granddaughter would not have any memories of growing up in Nanny's house, and that is sad.
I know you're right, because I'm buying these toys and they're just laying around. Why am I bothering getting them?
It's staring me in the eyes that the main reason you want to do it is for Isabel. So I just want you to find in yourself to go, let's do it, let's clean it, let's clear it, let's make it beautiful.
I hope that I can pull through all this for Isabel and keep on top of things.
Just remember that.
I've got to.
You have to, yeah.
A hug.
Thank you. I can't even imagine what Suzanne has been through, losing her husband so suddenly. But I've realised also that she will lose even more if she doesn't change, and what she will gain keeping the house clean and letting her granddaughter through them doors again.
In North London, after 4 days of scrubbing, Polly is putting the finishing touches to her jewellery space, and VJ is making sure everything is perfect.
I'm most pleased with the fact that now Polly has got her bedroom and a living space. It's a result. I'm happy with that.
On her way over to see the final results is Polly's friend Tina.
I am looking forward to seeing this so much, and I'm sure it'll be a good change, a positive change for Polly.
Great to see you.
4 days ago, the kitchen was overrun with dirty dishes and grease and grime covered every appliance. Now it's clean and tidy and back to its best.
Voila.
Wow, oh my God. It's gorgeous. This is the nicest I've seen it. It looks like you got a brand new cooker. It's really lovely, Polly. I'm so impressed.
I love it now.
Polly's bathroom was a breeding ground for germs and full of clutter. Now everything has its place and all the surfaces are gleaming.
You have a working bathroom.
Isn't it shiny?
It is absolutely great.
I mean, just have a look at that.
Oh my God, Polly, I don't want to say anything, but oh my God.
Before, the living room was a junkyard of jewellery, where she slept, ate and worked. Now it's an inviting living area with a dedicated workspace for her business.
Oh, it's beautiful. You've done so well.
I couldn't wait for you to see this room.
Everything's up instead of flat on the floor. It's just amazing. You know, that's what she needed.
I love this space, Tina.
beautiful.
I love it. This is my favourite room, actually.
Oh, bless you. I'm so pleased for you, I really am.
Yeah.
The only bedroom which Polly hadn't slept in for 15 years was covered in dust and full of her son's possessions that were rarely used. Now, with VJ's help, Polly has finally reclaimed the bedroom as her own.
Oh my God, this is beautiful. I actually slept in it last night, Tina.
Was it nice?
I loved it.
It's beautiful.
I really do. Before I had my son, this is how I had my layout. A separate space for myself, and with VG's support, it's got me back to a better place now. I'm so grateful, really.
Thank you.
I am.
Well done.
VJ's really ignited a spark in me, and now that it's back to being my home again, I want to leave it that way. And also having some friends round. Yeah, a bottle of wine. Thank you, I love it. Little cuddle?
Yes.
And even VJ believes he's learnt something.
It's going to be difficult for me to stop doing so much cleaning, but I'll cut down, maybe not do 4 hours on a Saturday and Sunday, cut it down to 3.5, maybe 3 hours. I'll do it gradually.
It's the final day of the clean in Hertfordshire. With the dogs ready in their Sunday best, Natasha is putting some finishing touches to the playroom for Suzanne's 2-year-old granddaughter, who's about to visit the house for the very first time.
I've never used a steamer, so...
Would you like to?
No, you carry on.
Really excited to see my mum's house. Should be a good, fresh start for us both.
Hello, Tina. All right?
Hello, I'm Natasha. Nice to meet you.
4 days ago, Suzanne's living room was a dumping ground for clutter, with an abandoned dining table that hadn't been used in 6 years. Now, with the hamster rehomed, it's clutter-free and polished to high shine, with space to enjoy making her jigsaws.
Wow. There's space. Really nice to see the table. No hamster in sight. You can do your jigsaws and eat on it.
Even the dogs have dressed up for the occasion, eh?
4 days ago, the bedroom was overflowing with jigsaws and each area caked in dog hair, dirt and dust. Now, with the jigsaws in storage, it's been restored to a welcoming space with a hair-free floor.
Look, it's Nanny's room. Wow.
Wow, where is everything? It's a bedroom.
That is, isn't it?
This is so nice, Mum. You've got all this room. It looks relaxing. It looks like a bedroom.
It is nice, isn't it?
Suzanne's spare room was buried under unused toys and piles of clothes. Now it's a perfect playroom for her granddaughter to enjoy.
Ooh, this is really good.
Yeah, I got this done especially for Isabel. This is for you, sweetheart.
This is absolutely brilliant. It's safe, clean, so many different things for her to play with and be happy and spend time with you. And Isabel loves it. Well done, thank you. I think my mum's house is brilliant. Isabel can come and visit. There'll be space for her to play. And we can come round for dinner.
You will?
Yes.
I really would love that. Wouldn't we, Isabel? You want to come and see too? I'm glad that it was Natasha that came, because we helped each other, really.
Right, Suzanne, that's it. I will say goodbye.
Thanks very much.
I am Croatian and cleaning is very important to me. But it's also important to find the right balance between cleaning and spending quality time with my family. And that is what I'm going to do. Take care.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye, dear, bye. I really do love my home now. And seeing my granddaughter playing with her toys, I'm going to keep on top of the cleaning.